morning, everyone. I hope everyone is having a good morning. Hello, hello. Apologies for... Oh, I guess I wasn't technically late. I was on time, but I haven't been on time for a while because I normally start early, so I apologize for starting on time. Oh, dear. I hope everyone's doing well today. We have, for the first time ever, hello, on the Jelly stream, a commission. Oh, have I unmuted myself? Oh, thank God. Oh my God. It's because I've got new sound sources popping up and I'm like, oh my God, why are they all muted? Why is everything muted? It's fine. It's not. Yo, welcome on in. And Anime, hi, good morning. I hope you're doing good. Welcome. And Bateman, I hope you're doing well. You did a long stream yesterday. I hope you're feeling all right today. Dear, good morning. Yeah, first time ever we're doing a commission on stream. That's only just because this is the first time I've ever opened for commissions. But yeah, for those who didn't know, on our 3-year anniversary stream, I opened 3 commission slots for a VTuber, kind of similar to like the one that I use, like a little bit more cartoony and like a mixture between chibi and cartoon, basically, because that's the style that I enjoy. And yeah, I have had a couple people take me up on it, so we'll be working on their commissions. Heck yeah. Purple, good morning, and thank you. Yeah, on Friday, 3 years. I think every streamer says this, but it's flown by. It doesn't feel like 3 years, unless I had like a date set where I could like remember it every year. I don't think I'd remember how long I'd been streaming for at all. I still feel like a baby streamer, still baby. But yeah. It was very, very kind. I had a couple people take me up on it. So I have a couple commissions lined up now. But the first one we'll be working on today is for Eoden, which I know a few of you know. They've sent me some references. You'll probably see some of the references today because I'll be taking some of the colors from the references just so I can mimic certain bits well. Oh dear. Oh, you got something to say? Go on. I believe in you. It's first thing in the morning, but you got this.
You commissions. Do I get to control the buttons some too?
Oh, do you get to control the buttons? Oh. I'm not sure that you have the ability to control any of the buttons, Small Jello. You can wave your arms though, and you can wave your arms in the direction. Do you want to see how far we've got so far? Because I have actually started this already. Chucky, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. I was just going to show people how far we got. So basically, I have started off stream. I have you can sort of see like a basic outline of like the sort of things I want to put where and yada 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 so that it fits on the figure well. These were the references, this one and this one. So we're looking at this kind of face with this kind of body. Shifty, good morning. I hope you're doing well. And that'll end up on this. But yeah, I've been working on the head off screen. I still need to finish the hair. The hair is not yet done, but we're getting there. It's just because I wanted to layer up the hair a little bit. With shorter hair, I feel like having a few extra layers looks pretty good. So yeah, we got, as you can see, one very detailed hair and one with none at all. So I need to sort that out. The beard has teeny tiny detail in it. I don't want to go too hard though, because I figured it would be too much. But we're getting there. Heckin' first ever commission, and to be honest, I've really enjoyed it because I don't do short hair very often, but I do really like drawing short hair, so it's been nice. I've been enjoying it. Little flicks and stuff. Heck yeah. Hello, Shami. Good morning, Shifty. I hope you're doing good. Oh dear, I am a little bit delicate after yesterday, but then that makes sense. Every time I leave the I swear to God, I leave the house and I'm like the next day. But honestly, it could be worse. I hope you're feeling better as well. I did only see after talking to you last night that you'd had like food poisoning or something. I hope you're feeling better. I hope the food poisoning wasn't too bad and it cleared up quickly. Let me just zoom in a bit. There you go. A little bit bigger. Oh dear, not fun at all. All right, I'm gonna jump in and I'm just gonna start. So there's like a few layers here. They're pretty subtle, but it works from a distance. I am just gonna start building up some more color on this side, just so that, yeah, we have them not just be completely plain. Not completely plain, like just a little bit. Oh dear. I have some ideas as well, so we'll sort that out. But yeah, they're gonna be like I'm sorry, I think it's Mandalorian is the style, but like, I guess a little bit more chibi-ish. Chibi Mandalorian. It's all good. Yeah, mostly recovered. Still a bit off though. Yeah, I think it takes a while to recover from stuff like that. Headaches and regular aches. Yeah. I hope it does get better soon. Yeah, feeling sick or having bowel issues. Although I'll be honest, I still prefer bowel things over feeling sick. But yeah, it just sucks. It just sucks. There we go. Get that in there. But oh yeah, did you see the baguette? Yeah, so we had a little conversation, like, you know, sorting it out, and I was like, would you like the baguettes or the guns? And Eoden was like, excuse me? Baguette or gun, Eoden? Which one do you want? There's a gun here, and then there's these baguettes. Baguette or gun? And they were like, I think baguette. Okay. I would have made it like a TOS gun. Like, I would have made it like a, what do you call it? Like, have like an orange tip or something, so it looked like more like a blaster, like a Nerf blaster. But yeah. Oh, dude, I think baguette. Welcome on in, Eoden. We're just about to start getting the other side of the hair colored. Oh dear, I hope you're doing good. Alright, I need an extra layer on there. This bit takes a while. It's okay though. It's worth it because the hair moves a lot, so you want it to look kind of detailed. Go down to 3, and we'll start popping that in. Yeah, we go. Yeah, we go. They're doing just fine. Heck yeah, glad to hear it. Oi oi baguette. Oh no, wee wee baguette, not oi oi baguette. As the kids say. I like the idea that the kids say oi oi baguette. like a true Frenchman. Doing just fine. I am glad. Croissant. Croissant. I could try to sneak, like, but then the problem is Eoden's here, so I could try to sneak lots of French stereotypes into it, but I feel like with Eoden here, it might be a little bit difficult. They might notice, maybe, you know, like if I like drew a croissant in their eyes, maybe they'd notice. Oi oi, baguette. Oh dear. Get this guy a bit longer. What? There we go. Oh, also, Eoden, while you're here, actually, I did change the eye color so it's more of a green gray, but I can make it more green or more gray. But it is more green gray now. There it is, green gray. Oh dear. Yeah, I kind of just did it. I don't know what my logic was. My logic was there's blue on the helmet, so I'll give you blue eyes. Because, you know, people normally match their helmets to their eye color, right? Like, that's a normal thing people do. Oh dear. What? There we go. I'm gonna zoom in a little further actually so I get some good small spikes. Because I don't like that one. There you go. Not keen, not keen.
Bonjour. Friends on Bago at Sylvaus Plate. Oi, Bago at Sylvaus Plate.
Plate! Bago! Don, because when you sent me, I was like, oh no, the hair is the wrong way around. Then I realized I pictured myself in the mirror. To be fair, if you want me to flip the hair, it's very easy for me to do it. I'll just take the layers and flip it over because the face is symmetrical. That sort of change is not difficult. If you want it on the other side, can do. Where do I want this to end? Probably around here. There we go. So I have like an end point. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. Hello, I'm here just, oh no. Math homework, I am so sorry. A tad more grey, got you. Also, Gev, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. I'll finish drawing this hairpiece and then I'll shift the colour more greyish. Oh dear. There you go. Yeah, sorry, overdue maths homework. I draw with a mouse and a keyboard. Listen, it works for me, but would I recommend it? Not necessarily, you know. There are things you can do with a mouse and keyboard. You know, I think it is sometimes frowned upon in the art community that you have to have like a really nice tablet and stuff like that. You can get by with a mouse and keyboard, but it might be a little frustrating to watch because you have to redo a lot of the same things over and over again until you're happy with it.
Did you know the very first French fry wasn't cooked in France? It was cooked in Greece. Shift in 96 Dester.
I'm so glad that I heard that before I read it. Good. You got me halfway through there. I can remember who picked the heart eyes. I think you had... I can get the list back up again. To be fair, I wouldn't be adding those till later. I don't think you had heart eyes. I think you had... Vomit? Spooked, swirl, and wave, if memory serves. Don't worry, I can sneak croissants in elsewhere. You're not even going to be ready for them. I'll do them off stream, so that way you have no idea where the croissants are. You'll never know. George, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Oh, dear. Oh, I mean, even with the fancy tablet, that's true. That is true. Lines were erased with fancy tablets, too. I predominantly draw with the pen tool. Oh, you know what? It works for me. It works for me, and I don't think anyone can tell. Also, excuse me having zoomed in so far. It's just to make sure I don't miss a bit, because otherwise it's going to look weird. I'll zoom out in a second and it will look a little nicer. I think I want this at like 4, actually. I just type in 4. There you go. Just to fill in the ends. Because otherwise, yeah, I'll ruin the little points that I just made. This is when a tablet does come in useful, to be fair, so you can get like the flicks at the end, because obviously there's no line weight with a mouse. Yeah. That kind of stuff would make it useful. But other than that, you know what? We get by just fine. And even without line weight, look at this. We can just fill in the lines. We can get by. I picked vomit. Did you not pick vomit? Am I getting confused? Should I get it open so I can tell you for sure? Let me get my form. Bing bong bum ba bum bum ba bum 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 bum. You picked. Oh no, you picked teary eyes, spooked eyes, swirly eyes, and hand wave. Sorry, you didn't pick vomit. Vomit was in the middle of them. Sorry. You're like, wait a minute, I picked vomit? That doesn't sound like me. Carlotta, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Common law claims that the original fry was born in the Marne in France and Belgium, where the locals were particularly fond of fried fish. When the river Meuse froze over one cold winter in 1680, people obstinately fried potatoes instead of the small fish, and the fry was born. Wow. Heck yeah. Also, thank you for making me pastel. I got a decent night's sleep. Yeah, I was gonna say, you must have been up late with Doodle. I saw some of the clips afterwards with like the hot challenge. I was kind of gutted I couldn't stay for longer, but I had friends coming and getting me. Maury Gill, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Let me just have a sip of my tea. Oh yeah, that makes more sense. Picking vomit does not sound like me. Sorry, I got confused. It's because vomit's in the middle of them and it's like the only one that's not picked. So I was like, oh yeah, that's the one they picked then. You almost had accidental vomit. Oh dear. Nah, I would have checked it again. I have drawn the teary eyes on like the eye that I'll copy over. I have drawn that one, but I haven't gone the rest of them yet because the rest of them are kind of on different layers or like with different groups, so I figured I'd come back and do those later. The only one that's kind of in the same group as the ones underneath is the teary eyes, so I was like, I'll do that one quickly. But the rest of them we can come back and do when the whole body's finished. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, actually, cut that in there. It's quite a thin one. That's thin! Oh dear. Thanks for my no. Oh dear. Oh, they did. Yeah. Unfortunately, I should have. Because I kind of knew that I was going to raid Doodle, to be honest, because I knew it was their anniversary. I should have ended a little earlier so I could have actually heard it. Because yeah, I had to leave like within like 5 minutes of ending stream, so I didn't hear very much. Oh dear. But again, like I have gone back and I have managed to see at least like the hot ones clips and stuff. So I could watch a bit of it afterwards. This is what it is. It's one of those days. Accidental vomit, yeah. Speaking of hot sauce, there was an incident with one of the bottles. Wait, was there? Wait. What was the incident? Oh dear. You do them. Oh, did she do them in the wrong order? Ah, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, you do them in the order you want, to be honest. Yeah, and like to be fair, some people find some of the weaker sauces hotter anyway. Like, you know, some people, maybe it's like the different types of chili or whatever, but like you'll see some people do a ghost pepper one and be okay, but like one of the weakest ones will really like take them aback, you know? Oh, there's a clip shot. Oh, did I? Oh, I need to see that then. Oh dear. Oh, who made me sus? Who made me sus? Who dissed that? Who did it? Nate, good morning! Wait, if I won't... Oh, but if I watch it on... No, you'll hear it, and I don't want to do that. If you want to go check that out, you should go check out Doodle's channel. I'm not here to steal the Doodle view. They got it on their Twitter for a reason. I'll watch it after stream. I'll be a good beam. Beam? Bean, not beam. I could be a good beam. Get all that filled in, and then... Yeah, this is why I did the majority of the hair off stream, to be fair, because I feel like this is a little bit boring, and I'm so sorry. But it does make the hair look heckin' cool. So like, it's super worth it, even if it takes a while. Did I get the whole way down? Yeah, I think so. Okay, I can probably go a little bit bigger now then. I'll still have to zoom in a bit just to make sure that I don't, like, you know, muck anything up. But, oh, I know actually bigger than that. There you go. Although, not that big though. So, there we go. Start filling that in. A good beam. Tilly's a good beam. I am very supportive. Oh, speaking of beams, segue. Ah, dear. We took up the floor in the loft the other day, and we were really worried. So we've been kind of worried about this for a while, right? So I can't remember what they're called. They're like, it's abbreviation for it, and I've forgotten, but it's basically the supportive, it's a structural metal beam that goes through like the floors of houses to help them keep them up, basically. We were very afraid that our house didn't have one because there was this very suspicious dip in the floor, which was like, it's not a small dip. It's not a like, oh, it feels like the floor's gone up a little bit here. It drops about 3 to 5 inches, depending if you're stepping on it or not, like within a meter. There is like just a boom in the floor, and we kind of knew it was there, but it was slightly disguised, to be honest, by the flooring. But we knew there was an issue, and as soon as some of the builders looked at it, they were like, you don't think they might have potentially moved that beam, huh? Or removed it, or done something with one of the conversions, because it does mean you can have a thinner floor if you don't have that. The problem is it's also like definitely not safe. And we were like, oh no, because if you need that beam, you have to get a crane, you have to get a whole team for scaffolding. It's like, it's huge structural work if they've taken that out. But this weekend we finally got to the part where like, we could double check, because there were other things that did need to be done first, and like we had a lot of moldy insulation in that like there that needed to be removed and all that from, you know, what was there previously. So we finally got to the part where we could take up the floor and have a little look, and thank God, no, we do not need the beam. That being said, someone did a very lazy job at some point. So basically the way that it was explained to me, which does make sense, is when you have beams going the whole way across your house, often the wood is cut at some point on that beam. So like, you know, there is like a piece where they're joined together with brackets and stuff. Have a beam roof? No, it's like a 3, I could probably find it out. It's a 3-letter like abbreviation is what you're looking for. It's not like it's not got a big name like that. RSJ, an RSJ beam. Yeah, that's what it is. I knew it was RS something. RSJ. Yeah, so you might know what they are. If you Google them, you've definitely seen them before. But a lot of buildings will have RSJ beams in them to help support upper layers and stuff like that. And it looked like ours wasn't there, which was very concerning, because the other properties do have that. So it's like, if ours doesn't have it, why? And what's going on? And is our house structurally sound stuff? Yeah, that's what we were worried was missing. But it's not missing. It's fine. Everything's good. What has happened, which is what I was explaining, sorry, is that instead, so basically when you have beams, like wooden beams going across the whole house, when you have that, it should be that if they are cut at any point, that the places that they cut are cut never or don't meet up with the ones next to it. So say like if you have 2 beams and they're both split 2/3 along, right? You don't have those bits line up. You lay one way and then you flip the other one over and lay the other way, so that the 2 places where the beam is technically a little bit weaker do not line up. So the builders have done that, whoever previously did the loft and roof have done that. up until the very last bit where they gave up and they just lay them together. And because of that, our floor is now sunk up to 5 inches. If someone has stood in it, you just sink. Because it's probably been like that for about 30 years. So 30 years of wear and tear on like a weak join has meant that the floor's gone down. So next week when we're away, they're going to come in and put in some scaffolding and basically support the floor from underneath and then re-put those in. And it's so much better than it could have been. It still probably sounds quite intense. It is still like a relatively intense process. If we had to be in the house, it'd be a lot worse. But because we're not in the house, because we're out, it's fine. Everything's fine. And yes, I'm very happy that it's not too bad. Okay, let's just... Yeah, that's where we're at with the next craft room. Like, whenever that eventually happens, we... I want this one to finish. Actually, wait, let me just... You know, it's still going to be a while. There's still a lot of work to be done. But yeah, thankfully, not as much work as there could have been, you know? It could have been a lot worse. We were panicking for a while because we were like, oh my god, if we have to get this new beam and stuff, that is gonna, like, just for like, so that maybe you guys, if you haven't had this kind of issue, you know, we were looking 2 to 3 grand just to get the beam put in, because you need a crane, you need a skip, you need an entire construction team and scaffolding. So it just for the beam, 2 to 3 grand, which, listen, we had not budgeted for. I'll put it like that. That was a lot of money. So yeah, we are very, very lucky that that is not something we need to do. I think it's too high, actually. Let me have a look. I think it's about there, maybe. I'll put that there. Then I know. Okay, to about there. I don't like that shape. Don't like that shape. Yeah, that's a bit better. There you go. That's better. I think. Yeah, I'm happy with that line. Makers and construction, sorry. Yeah, let me give you all this construction stuff. Wow, your portfolio is huge. It's not really. I've made a few but like, here's the thing. I've been making VTubers for years, but I've never done VTuber commissions. I've always done them more like fan art for people. So I feel like my portfolio is actually relatively small, because this is the thing. Why fan art's such a good thing, right? And like, I don't understand why people look down on fan art, because it's a really good opportunity to hone your skills as an artist without the pressure of like trying to like make money off of the skill that you're working on, you know? I really don't get that. That's a big thing on Twitter, like people like making fun of people who do fan art. It's like, why? They're being like, listen, they're like honing a skill. They don't even realize they're honing a skill as well, because they're enjoying it. Like, you going to your art class and being like, I hate this, but I have to do it. Like, I honestly think that that's stupider than somebody doing fan art. I was just chatting. Oh no, you're fine. What do you design? Oh, this is not really a secret. No, so this is for Eoden, who is in chat just above you. This is their concepts. So the head of this person with the baguette, and then the body here. And then this will be that, but in, I guess, a different art style, really. We might add some little bits and bobs here and there, but predominantly it's just going to be in a very different art style, I think. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy. I like this one. Oh dear. Honestly, I like drawing armor and more fantasy stuff, so this is good. Oh dear. Don't worry, Eoden. I'll find somewhere I'll add jiggle physics. Don't worry, there's always jiggle physics. Ask Shifty. Shifty's always had like a male presenting VTuber, and there's always been jiggle physics. Do not worry. Oh dear. Where there is a will, there is a way. And I have a will and a way. Oh dear. Ah, jiggle into the shoulders. You can shimmy. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Having like a little shimmy. Heck yeah. Just want this bit to be a bit more pointy. There you go. Just a teeny tiny bit. I mean, you won't really see the ends anyway, because they do get kind of erased, but just a little bit. There you go. Okay, and then we can go a little bit bigger. Not that big. Not that big. That big. That big. That's... Oh. Take me back. There you go. I can start filling in the spaces. There you go. Nice. Oh dear. Jiggly baguette. Oh yeah, of the privacy flag will of course have physics. Do not worry. Privacy flag, 100% physics. I will also now refuse to call it anything other than a privacy flag. That's what my brain's decided that is. It's, God damn it. You know, I'm a cosplayer. I literally work in costumes. I don't know how I forgot the word for loincloth. Like, that's literally what I do. I do costumes. Like, other than VTubers, I'm a cosplayer. How did I forget? How? To be fair, in my defense, we did have that conversation relatively late at night. So, like, I was probably tired. And I'm gonna say that's the reason. Alright. Scoot all that down to there. There we go. Scoot all that there. Okay. Yeah. And then we need to erase it. But big. And not very hard. And I can also unclick that. Bigger than that, actually. That's too much. That's better. Maybe actually go a bit bigger. There you go. And then do a smaller one. There you go. Nice. That way it's still there, and then we can add the layer on top, and that's kind of the idea of fluff.
Introducing the privacy flag by Channel.
JML, yeah. Easy way out, of course. Big and not very hard. That's goddammit. That sounds familiar. Oh dear. Oh. Ah, delicious. Right, big eraser. And then small eraser. Well, smaller. Just to get the points. There we go. Yeah, it's not very intense because I think the bit in the middle is a bit more intense, but I still like it. And then we need another layer, yet another one. Did I grab the color from your eyebrows before? Maybe I did. I feel like that's the color I grabbed. 2 secs. Let me just grab that again. Is that lighter? I feel like I can go a little more than that. There you go. Take that. Take that. And then... Nice. Imagine has... Really? Heck yeah! Oh, thank you, Shifty, as well. I've been very much enjoying it. Yeah, you could tell because I've worked on it quite a lot off stream, but... Oh yeah, this one I did a little differently before, and I'll do that differently again. Which was I actually drew it with a really thick one, and then I erased it back. Because I wanted it to be a bit more bulky in the center, and I wasn't drawing it but like I wanted it to. So I'll do it this time where I do draw it more like how I want. It's just like really, really bulky lines, and then like that, and then I think I could have another one like there. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll erase it so it looks nice. Alright, now small and hard. There we go. Oh, I have the opacity down, don't I? I forgot about that. That's okay. Put that back up. Put that back up. There you go. Oh dear. And then carve out some nice shapes. Some nice hair shapes. Go a little smaller in there. Actually, even smaller still. And just... There you go. And pull that round there. that around there. And then you can go even smaller. Not to 1. That's silly small. And there you go. That's a nice small shape. Very good. Did I dope? I'm sorry. I'm trying. And thank you for the hick. Did Sleeves, good morning. How did the stream anniversary go? Oh my god, Sleeves, I had so much fun. I was the most cursed bean ever that day. And I had a really, really good time. We were just cursed and it was fun. And I don't know, I just really, really enjoyed it. I had a really, really good time. I couldn't go as long as I wanted because I was unfortunately getting a bit sicky by the end, and I was like, I don't want to stream while I'm feeling ill, you know? But yeah, by the time that I was there, I had a really, really, really good time. And I got to see lots of people, and I got to be cursed, and like, honestly, what more could you want for your stream anniversary? Really? What more could you want? I thought it was great. There we go. There we are. Hey, okay, these look like good shapes. I will zoom out, but I want to just fill it in first. Yeah. Click, 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 click. There you go. Yeah, those feel like good shapes. That's a good shape right there. That 10 out of 10 shape. Loving it. Oh dear. You're saying you're sick like it's new Shifty. Yeah, I can't be tough anything because I'm sick. You've always been sick. No, but Shifty's sick like, Shifty's sick. Like, you know, not like Shifty's like, you know, vomiting on the floor. Shifty's just sick. You can't see the hand signal. But I'm sure you can imagine it, right? You can imagine the hand gesture I'm doing. Oh dear. There we go. Let me just take that down to 50. Oh, wait, wrong thing. That is drawing. It's great and all, but that's not actually what I want to do right now. I want to do that, and I'll take that down to 50. There you go. Because I'm called exactly, the hand gesture. Yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. Okay, get that there. And then just take the opacity down a little bit. Because I will go over the top of it then with some lighter colors. I think that's probably good. And then if I want to gray, I want to hard, I want to not opaque, and then we'll go in and draw some lines, and then I'll do that. Well, here we go again. Drawing lines with a mouse. Love it. This is like the only time where I'm like, it would probably be easy though, if I did have a tablet. But like, I think outside like these specific times, like drawing like the hairs on someone's head or something, I don't really feel like I need one. Maybe that's just my wallet speaking, or, you know, me being contradictory, but I really don't feel like I need a tablet. For the most part, do they look like natural hairs swaying in the breeze? Yeah, they do. Now, I don't want them all lining up anyway, because otherwise they look really weird and mechanical, and like, I guess it would make sense if the hair was like, you know, really, really neat, but like, because we have it flicking around, that would look a little bit odd, to be honest. There you go. Get that there. Nice. Have it all flicking around. We have the light, we have the dark, and then that's down to there. Merge that layer, and that'll be fringe L. Dear, fringe L. There we go. I have been naming my layers. I've been a good bean. Also, my ask was like, oh really? What do you want? I can't make you a cup of tea right now. I'm busy, but maybe later. You have helmet hair, bugger. I'm sorry. I can send you tea in the post, but it might be cold by the time that it gets to you. Oh dear. Where's the eyes really quickly? Because I did want to maybe do a couple other bits and bobs there. We have the eye for delete, but I don't actually need that one. It's this one. I have the tear. That's your singular tear. I have the main tear there. Look at you, little sad. You wanted the eye a little bit more grey, didn't you? Let me find that. So the way I can do that really quickly, because I'm not changing that much, is I can just desaturate it a little bit. Don't worry about the skin, but like just looking at the eye, I can desaturate a little bit, and then merge that layer, and then you have a slightly grayer eye again. Although I do need to rename it, because otherwise it's going to be called hue saturation, and I'm not going to know what that is. Yep, there you go. I can always change it again. The other nice thing, I won't actually do this, but the nice thing about using that is I can just like change your eye color if I want to. It does make it very easy. There you go. But for now, we'll keep that there. It also will change your skin color when I haven't linked it to a layer. Avec, good morning. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. We are doing a little commission. Baguette. We're doing a little commission. Oh dear. It's nothing to be excited about. Oh, VTuber Switch. Oh yeah, got you. Yeah, I can help out with that. I can help out with that. Oh dear. I'm gonna put the crying away actually, because otherwise you do look a little sad. I only have them on that eye because that's the eye I'll rig and then copy across. I think other than like the emote stuff, that is the base face done for now. So that I can move on, because we can always come back to it as well. So that I can move on for a bit, I'm going to group all that together. Is that your body? That is your body. It'll also, actually if I make one for the brows as well, it'll help me remember where everything is if I keep them all together now. So we have face and mouth. By the way, I'm not giving you any teeth because you won't see them, but you'll have a tongue. Don't worry. You're gonna have a nice tongue. Oh, and you need the back of your head as well. And then that can be brick for head. There you are. So then I can... Oh yeah, that's... I did do like, you know, my initial sketches and stuff. So you're gonna see that a lot. A lot of initial sketch. And yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. I probably will remove your head in a second though. Oh dear. Looks like thank you. No teeth is fine. I don't want. Oh yeah, I can turn the teeth into a crown. True. That's cool. I'm doing good. Sitting by reports. Oh bless you. I hope the reports go smoothly. Maybe they gain pace as you keep going. Oh dear. I'm all right, thank you. I'm a little fragile this morning, but I love doing this kind of stuff, so I'm having a good time. Eden is toothless. Yeah. Well, you know, you're giggling, Shifty, but aren't you toothless as well? At least in the maybe newer model, I think you are toothless. All right, let me take out your head. I'm gonna quickly look at doing a neck. Did you want the scarf, like the big blue scarf? I don't think you have it here, but you could definitely have the big blue scarf if you wanted. Eoden. Otherwise I can just do the black around the collar, like on that one. Ooh. What I'll need is, regardless, I will want a human, no scarf, got you. I will need a human neck really quickly for underneath. Welcome to, by the way, if you've not seen me draw a VTuber before, welcome to Pen Tool. We use Pen Tool a lot. Because it is a really cool way of getting shapes without having to redraw them over and over again. Love Pen Tool. And move that to there. And just have that coming in a little bit. And maybe like there, but then have that one come down so it's flatter. We'll go for like a darker area of human skin. There you go. And just have that there. Have that there. Oh, no, we don't want to like that. For now, I'll just fill it. I will add a shadow from the head, though. Okay, we have base neck. I can just shapeshift something. Oh, true. Yeah, that's my bad. The last one's ever heard by French royalty. If you want more reference for the neck seal, I can provide. Oh, wait, was there a... Oh my god, was there a seal on the neck? Yeah, if there's something on the neck here, yeah, you can pop it over on the Discord if you have any. That'd be great. Yeah, I could see there's something on the shoulder. I didn't know there was anything in the neck. What are you hiding? What's in there? Oh dear. Let me zoom back out. Go. Also do a quick safety save in case I crash. Oh dear. I know my research, I'm just trying to turn 2.5 into yeah. It's been a while since I've had to work with word limits, but they do be sucking. Oh yeah, that'd be great. Yeah. It's alright, because I can always add it later. That's all good. What I will do is rasterize that and have that as base neck, because that won't actually need a lot, because the shading kind of comes from the head. Speaking of, I will need the face. And I need the face base. we go, face base, and then I need to color that in. Your shading color will be black, and I need it, where's the neck? Here. Oh, but actually, I could put it in there. I could put it in there and it'll look okay. Let's go big. I actually don't need the whole head, but I'll do the whole head. There you go. Okay, this should be fine. And then we'll just move that down a little bit. There we are. Put that to 25%. There you are. Most of that will be covered anyway, but so that when you look up, because there would be like a little bit of skin there, that shadow could be there, and that is face shadow. Go. All right, get that in there before we keep working on the rest of that. Speaking of, get rid of the head. There it goes. There it goes. Boob. Rambo, a blessed emote. Oh my god. Oh. Whoa. How did you even get such a blessed emote? Hoomster. Hoomster's blessed Twitch. Also, oh, heck yeah. Good emote usage. Hell yeah. I missed uni when the word limit was close to 15k because I was finally good at turning nothing into a lot of surprisingly useful information. Hell yeah. I mean, that is, to be fair, that is a skill. Alright, I need... Beep boop, beep boop. Beep boop. Whoop. I need to go in with... I'll do Pentel for now, but I would like to go in with like that. And... I guess it'd be to there, and then I'll just fix that up a bit, because this will need to be a separate layer. Some of this is like, it's going to be overlapping things, but I need it as a separate layer so that you can move your neck normally. So I'll pop that there for now. And pop that there. And pop that there. And have that there. And have that there. Probably a bit dramatic, but that's okay. If I was to fill that as well with just like a grey for now, like a very dark grey. So I can see, there we go. So I can see where the lines are a little bit. We need to move this around a little bit, huh? Then I can swoop that in there, and I can swoop that in there. Okay, cool. That's better. Does need to be a bit lower. Oh! Why is it doing that? Oh, it's because these are... There you go. What? No, that is just weird. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, so that should be underneath there. There you go. What in the heck? Why are you doing that, huh? I kind of want it more like that. Yeah. And then maybe bring it up a bit more on this side. Yeah. Boob. Thank you for the boob. That was a good emote. Thank you for that. Thank you for boob. A blessed emote, thank you. I need a size 30, and then what I'll do is I'll probably shade it down a little bit, so if I go to like there, and there we go, and then take that, there you go. And just... There we go. Yes. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing on the other side. Just... kind of like that, to be honest. It's just extending it a little bit and then shaving it back. Okay, too far, too far, too far. There you go. And then on this side, I could probably go a little thinner. Yeah. Fabric crease. There we go. Okay. There we go. For the little necky bit. Thing is as well, I know that it's a bit weird for me to put like when you can't see like the neck under there, but like if Eden was to move their head up, you would then see like the neck underneath, which is why I've put it there. It's for that. Oh, goodbye head. It's for that in particular. It just looked like a soggy sock. Like a sock that's just not gone the whole way up the leg yet. I love how they went about Twitch as if it's a great boob. Yeah, I hope that Twitch doesn't find out about it. They've been a bit funky with that sort of thing recently. All right, I have this, match those. And that is neck cuff, maybe? And that's a collar. A neck cuff is a collar. Jelly, a neck cuff is a collar. Jello has given you a sock. Yeah, but it's not pulled up properly, so I don't know if it counts, you know? All right, we have that bit there, but then I want another bit underneath the collar. My bad, we're not done yet. We need the... it's like a bit underneath here, which we need. It's gonna look a bit weird for now because I don't need to outline it. I just need it to be bigger than the space it currently covers, which is like under here. And probably to about there, and then like to about there. Again, it's so that if you move your neck up and the armor shifts down at all, there's something there, which would probably be more like a V, but yeah, we'll get that there. Should I put that on? I could actually probably put that with the collar. Yeah, I could probably put that with the collar. It looks a little weird, but you'll have to bear with it. Neck seal. Yeah, the neck seal. No more heads, no more. It's easier without the heads, to be fair. And then I can invisible the collar so we can work on the armor a little bit. I do really want the armor to be, like, the shapes to be very symmetrical. What's that piece? That's that piece. Let me just at least get the colors. That one, and we can always go back in and fix that, I guess, later. Just do for now. Pen tool about where I think it should be, and we'll just hope that that's relatively symmetrical. Yeah, it looks like on this side there are going to be some things covering it, which is good. Oh. Okay, not symmetrical, but I can take one side and copy it, which is probably what I'll end up doing, to be honest. Then let's go to the character pen tool so we can get the shoulder armor in there, and got a little bit. Get that down there. I'll probably copy this side over. That's why I'm focusing this side. That would look like... Okay. I can probably take this to this side then a little bit more. Get to that side too. I kind of... Is it a V? No, it is an arc. Okay. Let me just fill it so I can see the color inside. If I was to copy it down that mark to the other side, we'll try that. Me. And edit, transform, flip horizontal. Yeah. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's the piece from before. Okay. There you go. Okay. Yeah. Twitch is actually everything, especially in the emotes. They declined a cat butt emote. Yeah, there was I saw a goose got censored the other day where it was like a goose bopping up and down, but because they were doing it from behind, like it was from behind the goose, it got banned. Yeah, it feels a little silly, to be honest. At least from my perspective, it feels a little silly. If I was to move the whole thing across a little bit, there you go. That wants to be there, I think. Oh dear. Okay. I might... do I want to square? No. I might move the head down a bit. Head feels a bit high right now. There you go. The head looks like more like it's going up. There we go, that's better. A little bit down. Delicious. I'm not sure whether I want to keep these armor pieces separate, if I want to do like... Because this is almost like... maybe not on purpose, but like that's about where the rib cage would be. And then that's like the abdomen. It'd be kind of... I guess maybe I'd have like these pieces connected as a warp deformer, and then this one is a separate one because your abdomen moves different to the stomach, and then the shoulders and the arms, of course. I think that's how that would work best. Do I want to stretch this to the side? Sorry, I want to make this a little wider. I kind of want the shoulders to be dramatic. I think I might draw a shoulder. Oh my god!
Craft too hard, a
craft too hard, a craft too hard, a craft too hard, a craft too hard, a craft too hard, a craft too hard, a craft too hard, a craft too hard. Step, bro! Goat, thank you so much for hacking 9 months. That's a stream, baby. Oh my god, thank you. Also, I hope you had fun with your stream yesterday. I was watching on the multi-stream. I hope you had a good time. How the hell did you get I'm stuck, step bro? That's okay. That's Stormstruck. Oh, 2 of them are from the same person. Okay. They knew what they were doing. Heck yeah. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. I'm wondering if this needs to be a bit like more. I kind of want. I don't know. You know what? We'll leave it for now because it lines up well with the rest of it, and then we come back to it. Speaking of the rest of it, I did have that coming in a little bit, which, yeah, to be fair, it does come in a little bit. Okay, that's probably why then. Cool. We'll have that. We'll do the ribs. The ribs. That's that piece. Okay. Let's go into pen tool so that I can then curve them afterwards. We'll do the ribs and then we'll go back. There you go. And there we are. Okay. I will need to move those around a little bit, but that's okay. Move that to there. That bit I think I don't want to curve too much. Yeah, want to keep that relatively clean. Can have this bit come in a bit more underneath. So it lines up a little bit more with the one on top. And then just start maybe a little bit in. I don't want it too dramatic because I don't want it to be really curvy. Because armor. Ah, dear, the goat is here. Goat is here. Yeah. Okay. Again, we'll fill that for now. Okay. I do need the little diamondy thing in the middle. But let's first... Whoop! Sorry, I clicked on my OBS because I'm working on one stream. Curvy armor. Not this time. Well, this time, like a little bit of curve, but only so that it looks a bit more 3D when it moves. Let's duplicate the layer. I'm not going to name any of them yet because I just know I'm going to add stuff over the top and then I'll lose the names. Flip it horizontally and drag it to the other side. See, I want the bit on top to be... Oh! Wait, are they... Yeah, I want the bit on top to be... I could warp them. I could. Like, edit, transform. Can you just get, like, a little bit closer? Okay. Just a teeny tiny bit closer. And then, if you could get just a teeny tiny bit closer as well. that about right? Yeah, that's a bit better. Nice. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I was worried it would whop it a lot. Oh dear, that's just women's bikini armor. Oh my god, bikini armor is kind of my favorite though. People get real creative with it and it always makes me smile. I know some people hate it, and I think the idea that the same armor looks so different on a female body to a male body, I can see why people get annoyed at that. But I think just bikini armor as a genre is pretty 10 out of 10. Let's see, do we want the abdomen next? Or should I should probably focus on the upper half of the body. So let's say, we'll do a line really quickly, guys. I was gonna say, let's say that's where the body ends there. Okay, so we've got like, probably to about here. And, oh yeah, I don't wanna do that. I wanna just move this bit down a little bit. Just for like the bending, so I can have the bend from the top of the body to the bottom of the body. Delete that. Sorry, I need to work out where I'm going. There you go, I'm going here. Okay, and then we can do the same thing on top. I might make it a bit smaller, the line there. There we go, just ease it out on top. That's technically kind of like the crease of the arm, which wouldn't be super thick. There you go. Yeah, the bottom one will probably need to be eased, but that's more for bending. Yep. Bikini armor's the best. Oh dear. Do I think it's the best? I think it has some of the most creative options. I don't know if I think it's the best though. 30, and then I need, if I get rid of that bit just for a second. Oh, I'm in the wrong color. I need that black. Oh dear, thank you for turning me back normal again. Heck yeah, we want it a bit longer. So that the armor can move. And we just want to probably take it across there. There you go. Just so it's a bit easier for the arm to go into it. So, okay. I'm being very careful here. I'm like, where do I add? Where do I take away? Probably there. And I probably want to do the same thing that I just did to that top piece in here so that it bends around the corner nice and easily. Which is just to do... Oh! I'm on the wrong one, that's why. There you go, I'm on that one. Actually, I don't really need to do it up that side because it's already going up that line. It's more up this line, I suppose, that I'd need it. There you go, that'll do. Alright. Where's the rib cage? Where do we want the rib cage to go? Caps, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Bikini armor, I sleep. Kirby armor with a privacy tag flag. I wake. Bikini armor brings all the boys to the yard. Honestly, I feel like it brings a lot of people to the yard. Listen. Probably grab that. Actually, no, don't grab that. Stop. Grab back that again. And go back to this one and just draw it all the way into the neck. Like so. Oh, actually, I guess it'd be more like so. It will go behind the neck, but I think it'd just be useful to have it there. And then grab the neck color and put it behind this one and fill in where the arm would be. Well, I guess the shoulder would be, not the arm. There we go. And just do that the whole way, the whole way up. And there you go. Nice. Okay, that's that bit. And then down here. Ah, dear, I need to invent. You do. Where's your bikini armor, Shifty? You're a what do you call it? A shapeshifter, right? You could have bikini armor wherever you want. I might actually just quickly do a shape in here and like weirdly the skin color, but that's just what I have on hand, and just kind of draw where I think it should be so that I don't get lost later. And I think it should be like here. I think. Okay. Then I can go back in like on a closer layer and sort of do that. Yeah, yeah. Use that as the idea. Oh, but we need to go a bit smaller there. Okay, and then... there you go. Okay, and then we can fill that in. Cool. I don't want that one though. Okay, so it should be... oh, I haven't done the neckline actually. Where is the collar? There it is. We can do that one. I'm not so worried about this because I don't think... oh, that's... what layer am I on again? I think it's layer 10, right? Okay. I'm not so worried about this because I really don't think you'll see that bit. But I have it there. I have it there in case you do. Okay. We just need to fill that in now. Oh dear. Bikini Argus +4 movement speed. Heck yeah, also Nana, good morning. I hope you're doing well. I don't like Bikini Argus exercise. See, I said some people wouldn't like it. And like, I get it. I think if it's purely as like an aesthetic thing, it's like, hell yeah, why not? Like, it's just a fun, sexy thing. All good. I think where people get annoyed is when like, they play the female character and the armor sets that they get offered are just so completely different. And so it's like, what do you call it? I think bikini armor on its own, bikini armor's fine. Like, honestly, enjoy yourself. Wear your sexy bikini armor, heck yeah. I think it could just be a bit frustrating when you're playing a game if you can't literally cover your female characters. Like, they have to be exposed at all times. Oh dear. Which, to be fair, I don't feel like it's as big of an issue as it used to be. But maybe that's just the games that I've been playing. Stardew Valley has yet to offer me the bikini option for my armor, so you know. Actually, no, wait, let me change that. Stardew has yet to offer me the gendered bikini option. Anyone can wear a bikini in Stardew. There we go. Okay. Well, that'd be a good base. Don't want to... no, I think because they're so symmetrical and they're behind, I think it's fine for me to duplicate that and... yeah, that should be fine. Merge those layers. That should then be all of that. I know it's in front at the moment, but don't worry about that. We can fix that later. Edit, transform, flip horizontal, and move that across there. And wiggle it in. Wiggle it in. I think it's to about there. There maybe. There maybe. And then we can merge those layers and put that behind actually everything, pretty much. There we go. We have a little base layer in there. I probably will add some shadow around the armor so it doesn't look so like on there, but you know, we can do that. I think it's good if you have a choice to wear or not. Yeah, like a skin. Ooh, stretch. G-string bikini armor. Masculine characters not having makeup. Yeah, it's like, I think honestly, all of these options are fine as long as everybody has them. Nova has bikini skin. Oh, really? SB played it or nah? Are you using a pen or a mouse? I'm using a mouse. But I am using the pen tool. Or the curvature pen tool. But I use mouse and keyboard. Yeah. Oh, so the reference. Oh, did you? Let's have a look-see. Oh. Oh, so it's like striped? Okay. Oh, have I done it wrong? I could put lines across it. I don't know if that would fix it at this point though. It's not exactly striped. Is it like ribbed? Oh no. If it's just stripy fabric, I can add the stripe in for now, honestly. I'd probably do it in like a darker gray, not quite a black. Oh no, take that. Like so. Ribbed is a better word. Okay, I've done ribbed jumpers before. Actually, B has a ribbed jumper. Let's grab that. And then what I'll do is like 5, but put it at hardness 0. And we'll do it over the top. There we go. Oh, actually, how does the curve go there? Wait a second. This one would definitely go up there. I feel like that one would almost go into there. Hang down and go, yeah. So maybe this one needs to... So, and then we can... There you go. And then we can draw them in from there, I think. And... Oh! Should be quite close together there because... Yeah. Coming out from that space. And then give it a bit more space there. And then once again, make them quite close together. And then they can space out a little bit. Okay. I highlight it. Hold! Hold! Wait, what? What? What have I done? Oh! Oh, it's hemmed. It's like a fabric decoration. Got you. Okay. If that's the case, then I don't think it wants this. This is going to be adding too much detail. I get you. It's like jeans where they come together. Got you. In that case, the lines might be okay then. Because I think if I go too far, it's going to come away from cartoony. Oh dear. I'll hold for now. If I can add some small lines later, I will. But I think... How to put it? Adding all of those lines will look very busy on an area which doesn't want too much attention. Because it's right next to the head. You want the face to have that attention. Yeah, I think I'll leave it like that if that's okay for now. I can always add some shading on it or something later. I tried using my keyboard and it's not easy, and I'm also left-handed. I literally have never done anything else. So it's just I guess from necessity. Your neck doesn't want attention. Like, listen, it's right next to the head. You don't want to give your neck attention. Are you kidding me? Let me just make sure things are getting grouped together. And I could just start putting some detail on this bit. I need blue. I need that blue. But it's very, very straight down there. I think because, again, you're going to be turning around. Do I want to... No, I don't want to. I had ideas for a second there. Oh, wrong side. If I was to grab that bit as well... no, I can only highlight the one at once. That's okay. That's okay. What I could do instead then, unhighlight that, is just draw it and then attach it to the layer. Put it hard, but a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. And it's blue on the outside, right? Blue on the outside. I do want it bigger than the standard lines. So I guess 40 might be a good call. Where does it hit on that one? It hits like, okay, like there. Oh, I'm going to need it to go the whole way through, am I? Okay. That means... It'd probably be close. Oh no, you want it like okay. But there is body curve, see? So incorporating body curve. You want it next to the neck, it'd probably be about there. And go a little bit closer in, I suppose. Yeah. I can't have that be a straight line, unfortunately, because otherwise that will look weird. Body, not like that. You know what I mean. All bodies have curves. I'll do the same. Actually, wait a minute. Can I cheat? If I can cheat, I will. I will always cheat when given the option. If I do that, excuse me while you go through all the colors. There's one in here that I want. Is that one? Nah, it needs to be more bright. Okay. I should have maybe drawn the yellow one first, huh? Is that better? Ah, it's really yellow is the thing. Whoa, careful there. What, you mean you didn't like it in blue? Dear. Nah, I might have to not cheat. I would like to cheat, but it's saying no. It's saying no. It's saying no cheating allowed, Jelly. What are you talking about? You can't be cheating. Oh, maybe I should have... Okay, wait 2 seconds. An idea. If I... and just say, like, go, like, thicker. Not that thick. Like that, yeah. There we go. And this can be in blue, and I could duplicate the layer and be like, hell yeah, but now it's actually in yellow. Okay, okay. Sorted. Also nice is I can actually move both of these to the side a little bit too. And then delete this layer, yes. Nice. Pretty close, aren't they? Yeah, they're pretty close. Okay, okay. It's gonna look like you have two random wires. Breathing in the chemicals. Cheetah confesses. I always confess. I'm a good bean. No secrets here. There we go. Dear Maroon is... Oh, don't worry. I'm like literally like, you know, taking the eyedropper and I'm literally stealing it straight from your drawing. So all the colors are taken straight from your reference. Don't worry. That's how artists get it like just right. They just steal your colors. Cheating. It's not cheating. It's being an artist. It's different. I do need to rasterize these though. I actually want to merge them. Yes, and I would then also... Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oi, oi, oi. That's not allowed. Wait, is that on the other side as well? Let me get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh! Get rid of that. Awful. I mean, not that you'd ever notice, but I care. Okay, we can have that come back now. We have to duplicate that layer. Yep. We have to duplicate that layer. Yep. And then we have to hide it and hide it. And first of all, if I go to this one, and I say this and this, on this, delete. If then I bring out this one, and it's this, and I go, yeah, so this, on this one, delete. There we go. And I have the last one there for the abdomen piece. He's looking pretty cool. Look at him! Look at him! He's got a body! The only secrets are the ones that keep yourself. That's cheating! You're cheating! Listen, it's not cheating if it works. I'm cute. I'm cute. Look. You've got your upper rib cage for turning now. We still obviously need to do some details. I did actually want to ask, and you don't have to choose right now, because this is like that I'd probably do later anyway. Did you want the armor to be like pristine, shiny, or did you want the armor to be like a bit roughed up? Maybe like have some like patches of battle damage? Which would you prefer? Shiny, new, or battle damage? Hello, Panthera, good morning. I hope you're doing well. You would like weathering. Okay, do you mind if I'm just gonna keep note of that? This is gonna be a weird message from me, but it's so that, because I probably won't get to this part while we're on stream. So, weathering preferred. There we go. Sorry, you're gonna receive a message from me. Don't worry about it. It's just me making note for later. Your actual okay, cool. I thought that would be the case, so yeah. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. But I wanted to be sure, just in case you wanted it shiny, pristine. Who knows? Authentic battle damage. Native, welcome morning. Good morning. Had a tough week. Oh, bless you. I'm sorry to hear that last week was rough. I hope that this week has some nicer things in store for you. Do you want to pull up the IRL refs? It depends. Would you like me to just standard battle damage, or do you have very specific idea of where the battle damage is gonna go? Because if you know where you want it to go, put it in the Discord. If you don't mind me just adding battle damage, then I can just add it. It's up to you. It's your tuba. What I will do, do I want to get the shoulder in there? Do I want to put a little shoulder? Or do I want to do the abdomen? I probably should do the abdomen. Abdomen! It's a bit, obviously though, like, I guess the proportions are a little different because like this piece is quite thin for us. But I think it works. Let's go in for the abdomen, I suppose, because we do need it. Space between is to about there. It's just a little bit higher than I think where my reference is. Oh yeah, these are, this is my curvy tool. That's okay. Let's just, we can uncurvy the curvy tool. I might, although it might just be easier to just draw with the proper one, huh? And tool. I will go over to the other side, but I will end up copying and pasting one side, so I'm just not going to bother working on that one. Oh dear, let's begin to off the one on the die place. Yeah, so if there's anything that you want me to incorporate, and that goes for anything, Eden, if there's anything you wouldn't want me to miss, just send it all over, and then I can work around that. Send everything that you wouldn't want to be missed. Every single bit. But obviously there's no rush, you don't have to do it right now, because we are basically just putting the base in right now. But yeah. Okay, let's get that to there. Get that to there. And then... Oh dear, oh dear. There you go. That's good. And then bring that out. A little bit further that way. There we go. Belly button. Belly button. Get that down there. And then start bending some of these around a little bit. That's the outside piece. Okay. This is underneath. Ah, dear. Oh. Playing a bigger cake than I have. Got that spacing consistent. Yeah, it's like... But it's not completely consistent because I want it to curve a little bit so that when you lean forward, it can like fold over the top of it nicely. Careful, point of the chest and points of the Adam plate are supposed to line up unless that's not cartoonish. I think they line up. The points, chest plates. Oh, you mean these bits? You want it thinner? Okay, yeah, well, I can have them line up. I think the reason I didn't, you know what, it's fine. It's because the figure that I've got is a little bit more, how to put it? You know what, it's fine. You'll see, you'll see. But I don't think it's a bad thing at all. Oh dear. There we go. It kind of gives you that hourglass figure. But there's nothing wrong with that. I love a good hourglass figure. But I think I went wider so that it kind of made it look a little less hourglass. You have cake. There we go. Nothing wrong with that. I love an hourglass figure. I'm moving that bit up a bit. That bit's annoying me. Yeah, I'll be copying that over anyway. Where is... There it is, the tool I've been using. Get that color there. What we'll do to start with is duplicate the layer. Oh, no. We'll rasterize the layer. And then take it to there. Control C, Control V, duplicate that across. I'm cheating again. But it's because a lot of the armor has, like, it's not that it's all symmetrical, because obviously you have a lot of color stuff going on, but like a lot of the shapes are symmetrical. I feel like the best way of doing symmetry is just copying it. Okay, what's happening up here? There you go. Oh, I might just have to put that there and then I think erase this bit a little bit. That's okay, I can do that. There you go. Oh, maybe I need a smaller one. Maybe I need a smaller eraser. There you go. And down here is fine. Okay. I will need to delete from this side. This. There you go. There you go. And if I merge those two together. There we go. There we go. Oh dear, cheating again all the time. It is indeed very symmetrical. It makes it easier though just copying the pieces across. I'm gonna say, oh bless you, no, you're lovely. Yeah, what Ian has said, no, you. All right, I need to then just quickly. Nice. Cheating. Oh dear. Have I good. Okay, I didn't want to combine them just yet because I might want to do some shading around them, so we'll keep that there for now, but heck yeah. It's getting there, it's getting there. For your base, sorry, again, a little bit of a boring area, I guess, but I need the bit for you to like turn with. I think I'll have it come to about here, just so that I have like a bit of up and down movement that I can do if I want to. As far as... Let's just put that in there. Like so. And then... That's probably long enough, to be honest. And then we just need to kind of file that down a little bit. My layers are all over the place for this. I will order them, but it's just I don't feel the need to like name them just yet because they won't keep those names anyway. I guess I could move this down to here. There you go. And just erase that a little bit. Okay. And I might just a little bit. Yeah, again, just for like a nice turn. A nice turn. Okay. This bit then will need to overlap where the other shape is, which it should do naturally, but let's just, I guess, until if I take it from here and just go like up to there, down to like here, over to here, and then here. And we have the dark gray, which I can't see right now. Oh dear, where's the dark gray? There it is. If I just eyedropper that shape, and then oh, like that. Okay. Dabba. Do. Okay. Where do I want it to go from? Oh, it's hard. I guess, yeah, because like that's the, where's the line on this side? It's much lower, right? Yeah, much lower, okay. And then we can have this bit come down to there, have that come out a little bit. Oh, have that out there a bit. I might need to do some stuff here maybe. I really quickly just have a look. Yeah, there you go. Put that there. This is just for the background bit as well. You wouldn't think, but Rando is very well. I literally said, I think I said that before you came in. It's like, this works really well because it helps define the ribcage. Normally I use tits for that, but for this, it makes it nice and easy because I know where the ribs are and I know where the waist starts. Made it nice and easy, to be honest. Let's take that and that, merge them, and cheat. Cheat every time, and edit, transform, flip horizontal, there you go. Nice big wall of grey in there. And then we just have to make sure it matches on that side. There you go. Something like that, I think. And then merge those together, and then you should have your abdomen. Very, very basic abdomen, and obviously it's going a little long right now, but that's fine. I have no tits, but I have armor. I could put jiggle physics on your armor tits. You know, I could make I could make these armor plates bounce like titties. Just these two. Oh, did somebody say boobs every single day? Every single day we say boobs. All right, I am going to maybe just keep those invisible for a second. Gonna assume this bit's gonna be a bit higher up. So that is the abdomen, that's that. Okay, let's take another layer really quickly. We have this little bean, which is really, really small. Not as small. There you go. We're gonna have to now fix all of the lines. We can do that though. That there. That there. This one is a nah from me. This one, I can't tell if that's straight or not. Small but important. Yeah. The little red thing in the middle is gonna be tiny though. we can put it in there, of course, but I could try stretching it out so it's like a little closer, so that there's a bit more space for the little red thing in the middle. There we go. I stretch it out to the, oh, not like that. Boing. To like there. So like there. Get that down there. Can I wiggle it a little bit? I'm just like, yep. Okay, we'll keep that there for now. I can always fix that later because it's what do you call it? It's a shape. I can change the shape. But it's a little bit bigger at least. And then you've got glowing or no glowing? Does it glow? Would you say that this glowed? Because I would put a glow on it, but I don't know if it's meant to be glowing. It's not. No. Okay, that's fine. We can live with it. We'll live with it. Don't worry. I'll survive. I'll survive. No. I don't want it to be inaccurate. There we go. Just because I do it doesn't mean that's what it should be. I do need to steal the color from it though. Give me your color. Make it go. No. You can't make me. If I was to make it glow, it would be like a. We do is go a bit bigger. 0 hardness. Probably to there, and then put on there, put on there. Opacity, well done. Like there, maybe. It's subtle. Actually, that just makes it look like it's a lighter color. I might need to go. It might need to glow like a little bit more specific. Delete that layer. Yeah, delete that layer. We'll make it glow more specific. It's too big. Like so, maybe. That. Can I just look at that across that? Igloo, igloo, make glow. That's a request. Oi. All right, I'll have it glow a little bit. I like it even made it slightly tilt to the right, which is oh really? Hell yeah. Wait, oh shoot. Where did my symmetry go wrong? Oh, you're right. It is a bit. If that's right though, I won't change it. Let me just save it. I haven't safety saved for a minute. I get nervous if I haven't safety saved. Oh, don't fixes it. Okay, what I'll do, I kind of want to keep that as a shape, but I'll merge these two together. And that can be glow red seat for center. This shape, I won't bother naming because I'll have to probably change it. These, let's start working on these a little bit. So where, B, good morning. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing a commission. Look at him. He's gonna be so cute. I hope you're doing good. Good morning. We're just working on some body armor right now. Yeah, to be fair, I had a really good reference. Like, look at this. Good references. Oh dear. And then baguette reference. I was tempted to just take the baguette, but I was like, it's not gonna fit the rest of the theme at all. But like, I could just steal this baguette, draw over it. Yeah. Hello, me. Hello. Commissions your part, thank you! How are the Apex treating you? I've heard that there's a new bikini skin. Rambo came in and was like, boob, bikini skin in Apex now. I was like, oh, cool. Okay. Probably about there's good. Yeah. And we just want to go a little bigger and just nip it around the edge a little. And then take that and just go a little bit lighter. Like there, maybe? Right there. And then opacity lower. Something around there, probably. Maybe opacity even lower. I want it to look rounded. Especially if I'm gonna do booby wiggles on it later. It needs to be well rounded. That's about good. I think that's about good. Oh dear, the cute keyboard is making me with the cute keyboard. Oh, Zin, welcome on in. Yeah, we don't talk about the cute keyboard. Oh dear. All there is, but it's not as scandalous. Is it not? Oh, Apex is good though. Heck yeah. I'm glad that Apex is going well. What did I make invisible? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I've had something invisible and I don't know what it is. What is? Oh, it's that. Okay. Cool. That's fine. I was nervous for a second. I was like, oh god, what have I made invisible here? Why is... this should be a little higher up. Not that it really matters right now, but they should be a little higher up. Yeah, because they should be next to that one. Okay, cool. Wait, what? Oh, that's just that. Where is the shape? This one, I think, needs to go lower then. Why is that one all the way down there? Bring it up. Jesus. All right, get that one above there. Get that one. Oh wait, is it not that one? Which one is it? It's that one. Okay, get that one down there. We can work on this as we go, I suppose. There we go. It's this shape. This is what happens when you don't label your layers, but I don't want to label my layers. Not yet. Okay, let's get that. And then put the opacity back up again, switch it across, and we'll just do some shading around the edge. Is it even there? Can I even see it? Like, oh, it's still on opacity 25%, that's why. I was like, I can barely see that. There you go, that's better. Okay, cool. Get a little bit shaded, get a bit shaded. Dear. Name the layers. No, I don't want to name them yet because I'm going to be adding things on top of them, like this one. This one's going to have a layer on top of it here, where I use black. And then you get this down here. But it needs to be a bit more opaque than that. But then if I merge them together, they wouldn't have the same name anymore. So like, what's the point? We'll put that there though, actually. You know, while I remember, actually, I might put that there. Oh! Not enough. Nah. Naming layers are right, exactly! Oh dear, I'm not naming the why this exactly when you can just wing it. Exactly, my thoughts exactly. Why risk naming them when you can just wing it? Okay, I'm gonna merge those ones together. So that's now Blumph, Blumph, and Blumph. Blumph and Blumph have a little bit of color, and it's not a lot, but it makes it a little better. Because if you go too far, it looks less cartoony, so it's like a balancing act. But like, look, see how that's not lane shape 1 anymore? It's now layer 11. There's no point in me labeling these layers. Oh dear. All right, where are you? You're there. Okay. What is this? What is this? What is layer 10? Can I grab layer 10? That's collar. What is... What is layer 10? Oh god, this is why you name your layers, huh? That's okay, that's that one there. I don't know what layer 10 is. That's that one for lower. That's that one. Okay, bring that down to here. Let me proud. Oh, I haven't watched Stranger Things, but I'm glad that someone's proud of me. About time, honestly. Alright, let's get that in there. Get that over there. Oh, why is my opacity gone all the way back down again? Bring that back up again, sorry. I want some proper shading, thank you. Just around there. And then get the lighter one. Just like, oh yeah, then we need the opacity down a bit. Okay, just to get those bits a bit lighter around the corner. And then we go above that to black and put the opacity back down again. I forgot, oops, my bad. And just shade in those areas a little bit. Cool. Yeah. We know what layer 11 is until we forget, but exactly, that's not for me, that's for future me. I also think that's a bit much. That's just... There you go. Yeah. Ah, dear Nate. You can't make me. Merge the layers. Look at that. Now, what is layer 10? I can see that there is something on layer 10. What is is it lower than... Oh, it's that what? Good job I didn't delete it, huh? So please don't say that you go. My heart can't bear the news. Just knowing that you'll be 1,000 light years away if you do. Oh, you know when you're through, when you find what you're looking for. Oh, there you go. 1,000 light years away in you do. I need that to be a lot lower. It's okay. Said it before you were gone. I'm kicking myself for waiting all so long. Do save, yes, actually true. Do save, yes. So that wasn't here when you went VTuber. What made you? I had a bit of a problem with my medication and my skin just fell off. No, it wasn't that dramatic, but like I had like really bad psoriasis on my face, so like my face was cracking a lot. It's actually pretty much completely healed. I only have it around my eyes now and like a little bit on one of my ears still, but like for a good period of time my skin was just like rah! And like so not only did it look quite upsetting, but like it was, you know, bleeding and stuff, so it's like you have to be quite careful not to show any of that on Twitch. So I just switched over to VTuber for the meantime until everything evens out a little bit. But I will say it is a lot better than it was. I really only have it on one side of my face and like only really around the eye, and then it's only on my ears other than that. And the ears are taking like the longest to heal. It's like the most annoying bits is like the ears and the eyelids, but it's nearly there. It's nearly there. Oh dear. Elusive layer 10. Well, it's okay because now elusive layer 10 is elusive layer 13. I will actually name this one. This will be abd armor for abdominal armor. This one is neck armor, which actually needs to go up because I'll need that over the top for bending over to here. Glow red, that's staying shape 2 for now. This is left. Oh, I'll put booba left. Booba L. Booba R. I guess technically they're not really booba, but you know what? It's close enough. I will know what that means. And then we'll have base abd, and then base ribs. Ribs. There we go. Okay. Also, has my music given up today?
First off, Dad, I'm bisexual.
Yeah, gay. Oh, dear, thank you. That's not a good reason. Hang on, what happened to you, dear? It was coming off of a medication to start a new one, and then they ran out of that medication, so I just went cold turkey. It was basically just a medication mishap. There wasn't anything I could do about it because, like, I didn't know the hospital was running out of my medication, you know? So I just kind of went accidental cold turkey, and my skin was like, excuse me, no, we don't allow that. It's like, it's not that bad. It's just aesthetically one of those things where it's like, not only do I not want to show that, I have to be a little careful about that kind of stuff on Twitch. So I switched over, and like honestly it's just giving me a lot more, like I don't have to worry so much, because like I wouldn't want to wear makeup right now, or like that's part of the reason my hair is now like a dark green, because like I know I can't bleach it for a while, so I was like, I'll just put like a normal, well, what I thought was natural hair color, but it turned out to be like this dark forest green. But it means I don't have to bleach my hair for a while, which is good, because again, like for like psoriasis is like really, really dry, so you don't want to like put bleach on it. Sorry, it's like, how do I say this without sounding condescending? It's like, but you know what I mean, like I bleach my hair normally every 3 months. I don't want to be doing that for a while, just while everything calms down, especially because like I normally get facial eczema in the spring anyway because of hay fever, so I was like, you know what, we're gonna be careful. I don't want to have this happen again, so here we are, VTuber for a bit. And that's the story of how I became a VTuber. Or why I'm using one so much at the moment. But, you know, the thing is, it shouldn't be a permanent thing, but, like, I also do like using a VTuber, and, like, yeah, you get to stream. Well, to be fair, I streamed in my pajamas before I became a VTuber. Oh, dear. But no, it's just given me like a bit of peace of mind in the meantime. Like I don't have to worry about not looking very good, or like not looking well, like looking unwell, because a lot, you know, people pick up on that. Whereas when I have the VTuber, I don't have to worry about it. And it's nice because obviously, not to say like people are rude about it, but people in this community worry, and I don't like making people worry, especially when I know that it's fine and it will go away in like time. It just needs time. Everything just needs time. So it's like I don't want to make anyone worry in the meantime. So yeah, we'll just use this for a bit. Oh, Eoden, question. Sorry. I just saw it in my design and I was like, okay. What is that? What is this? What it do? What it be? I am not a Star Wars. What it be? My excited flared up. Yeah, it's spring, isn't it? It's spring. Is it a recorder? Is it a recorder? I like a recorder. It's a flute. Okay, thank you. I was like, what be this? What it be? There's so many things you can do as a VTuber, PTuber, or a GIFTuber that you can't do. Speaking of that, speaking of what is normal, is that not the big... What is normal? Good question. How do I become a YouTuber, or how I learned to love the ball? Wait, how I become a VTuber, or how... Well, those are two very different things. It's a flute. Okay, cool. I am familiar with flute. I wasn't sure if it was a weapon. So I may have sort of drawn it as like a dagger because I wasn't sure if it was I was like, it looks like an instrument, but it could also be like a knife. So I drew it like it was a knife. So flute is a joke, but I guess it really is. Yeah, you listen, smarter than me. It could be, it's both. Oh, okay, yeah, like I drew it like with a holster and stuff because I was like, it's probably like a knife with holes in it, right? Like a fancy knife. All right, let me look at Bezbev. Bezbev. Oh, okay. If it's okay, I'll use this as a reference when I come to drawing that then, because yeah, I see. Bizbiff. Oh my god, seriously. Thank you. Oh, Slothy. Thank you so much for the follow. Very heckin' kind of you. All right. Baguette flute? Baguette flute? Croissant? Instrument of croissant? Baguette flute? Oh dear. It's a flute, but it's used as a point. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can see that. Yeah, that makes sense as to why it looks so sharp. I tend to use reasonably obscure movie quotes. Hey, listen, and I don't watch films, so I'll just assume you're being very smart, because I... Oh. Somebody outside my room. Do they need me? Am I needed? Am I required? It doesn't seem like it. Okay. We can go to... Actually, before we do the belt anyway, I need to do the privacy flags and stuff, because they'll be... Layer-wise, they'll be underneath the belt, so I need to get those done first, actually. The belt will be on top. In Law My Manor used to engrave privacy flag! Yeah, it is time. It is time for the privacy flag. Let me first get a good outline for it. With all these things, you want them to start a little higher than they end out. So... put that in there. Put that in there. I should have used the pen tool, but I didn't. And that's okay. I'll live with my mistake. Let's move that out a little bit. So there. And then we'll just kind of curve that. And curve that in a little bit. And curve that out a little bit. Okay. Privacy flag time. Here it is. Alright, so it's got like a skull with the long teeth. Okay, I'll try my best. I will do my bestest. Alright, this is like a grey as well, but this is like a light grey. Let me steal your light grey really quickly. I might have to change it a little bit just because I've used greys for blacks. So it might end up having to be a little bit lighter, but let me have a look at how your grey looks. It's a little bit dark because it's too close to what I am using as black. But we can go just a little bit lighter and it will still look... It should look correct in comparison. Alright, and it needs an outline. Which means actually... Can I duplicate the shape really quickly? And just... Oh, God. And make a mess of it, actually. That's what I was thinking, too. Yeah, I was thinking to make a mess of it. I think, yeah, that makes sense. Do. And just bring that in. Bring that in. Well, actually, no. Bring that into there for the top piece. We don't want the border up there, because that would look weird if it showed. Alright. A border. Time for a border. Let's go. Get that in there. Get that in there. In there. Ooh, a border. If you need extra references for the embroidery on the privacy flag, it's called Kama. Okay, thank you. I think I'll probably mainly just use that because it's like something that will warp around. I think it's okay. Probably just use that one. It's more my drawing skills I'm questioning. Let's see. This flag then can become. Don't mind me stealing again. There you go. That can become that color. Then we have the insidey color there. The camera is a skirt. Not that. There is a privacy flag. Oh, it's like the. Oh, you mean the bit around the back? I see. Sorry, my bad. Like no, we're privacy flag people here. Okay. Where is? Okay. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna steal it and then I'm going to remake it. But I want the whole thing actually. I want the image so I don't have to keep switching between them. So I'm going to put it here, just so I can see what I'm working with. There we go. Okay. What? Yeah. And That could just go above, that's fine. And, okay. First of all, get the color. And put the hardness, not the whole way up. And go much smaller. It's not symmetrical, is it? That's fine. No, it's not. Cool. Alright. Here we go. Oh, my opacity's down. Anticlimactic, there you go. I guess maybe how about if I do, so I'm gonna do some yellow first, and just do it in like the random shapes that I would use probably, which would be like down, and then wee, and then whoop, and then a little heart nose, and then whoop, 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 and then down, and then wow, with a little whoop, whoop, and then whoop, whoa, whoop. Perfect. And then a woo. And then we woo. Woo. And then woo. Woo. And then woo. Oh no, I don't like that. It's not a good word. There we go. And then a wow. And then a whip. And a whip. Slide with me. Alright. And I whoop. I spilled mustard all over your privacy cloth. I'm so sorry, you're dead. That's how we make the romantic anglefish. Alright, let me just... Alright, that was a first attempt. Look at all this mustard. How'd you get all this mustard on your skirt, Eden? Terrible. Sorry, your privacy skirt. The original privacy cloth was ketchup, and you made it out of mustard. I'm so sorry. You're right. Let me go back over it now. Like, we've added the layer of mustard, but it's now time to add the ketchup. The thing is, I don't hate it, but it does need some fixing up. So let's just first of all do the horn. I think it needs to be a bit smaller, to be honest. So let's go down to 4. Like, I actually don't hate it, however. How close are they? Let me just... Yeah, they're pretty close. And it's like pretty hard line as well. And just... Where? Okay, I don't think this needs to... There you go. So you get the hard line, but it's still soft. I'm on TV. Oh, ketchup gets out of mustard. Wait, what? What? Ketchup gets out of mustard? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are these riddles, Shifty? Okay, this one needs to be a bit bigger. And then come around like so. What? And again, like I probably want to erase just a little bit of that for that curved edge there. Okay. I guess I like how you just guessed a myth or creature and it looks genuinely okay. Well, the way that I draw, and obviously every artist is different. I like to draw things with a vague idea, and then instead of like going over that one, go over the vague idea, and that way I'll end up looking really stylized because you've drawn it based on the reference, but you've drawn it really quickly, like within like 60 seconds, and then you kind of go back and highlight the reference. I do kind of like that eyepiece, but yeah, and you know what? It does go in a little bit, so you know, I'm gonna do it. And just... I would like some of the lines to be, yeah, like that one. I want it to be a little bit harder. I do kind of want it to come out to there. And then a little heart, a little heart. And then again, just try and get like a slightly harder line there. And maybe have that come out, down, go in, but then come out. Oh no, I don't. Like so. And then, because I could just remove that as well and get an idea of the outline that I'm making. This, I want it to be a drippy, which means it needs to go in and out. There you go. I want this to be a drippy too. This also needs to be a drippy. They're all drippies. Deep down. And go in and then out and then out like so. Let me just get rid of the orange. He dripping. I am a riddle master. You make pasta? Oh my god. Heck yeah. Alright, this needs... Alright, this eye comes down more, which I think I haven't really shown. So let's just have this eye really drop down. And like, go up. I think as well this bit maybe needs to come over to the side a little bit. There we go. And then have a little look at that. Yeah, he has like a little heady piece there. And then it comes down the eye bit, but not quite as far this time. Instead, give him a wider eye. He's so surprised to see you. Oh my god. He's like, whoa, you're visiting me on my privacy skirt? Had that come up there so it's relatively thin. There you go. And we'll put them next to each other. You know what? I feel like that's a relatively alright interpretation. I do think it needs to move around a little bit, because I've done like the one horn quite a bit bigger. And then maybe just warp the bottom a little bit so it goes in a bit that way. Oh, heckin' bad! Privacy flag. Sorry, privacy flag. Yes. I do think the eye could come up a little bit more there. That bothers me a little bit. I need this bit to come up a little bit. Didn't realize he had that. That's my bad. I'm sorry. I left you without your eye bit. Is that better? You happier? See, mustard. Mustard is the way forward as an artist. Yeah. You must use the mustard to your advantage. I think this bit could curve a little bit more. So I might just remove that. And I think this side could curve a little bit more as well. Just so that it has a smaller nose bridge. Because right now the nose bridge is a little big. So like so, and then like so. There we are. A slightly smaller nose bridge. That's better. That's better. Give him that small nose. The only thing is, do I want to scoot the dude up a little bit? I kind of want to scoot the dude up a little bit. So let's just take this bit and I guess go up a little higher. Just scoot that dude up a little bit. And do that. There you go. Make it a little bit higher. I can smooth out those edges. So, and like so. Nice. Very good, thank you. I'm pretty happy with that. I guess I want this bit to be more pointy. Yeah, maybe like a little bit more pointy up here. I did kind of feel like when I was drawing it that bit needed to be a bit more pointy, and I didn't go with my gut. And that's my fault. I should have gone with my gut there and made that like a bit more of a point. Nice. All right, I'm gonna fill it in and make sure that I still like it when it's filled in. We can go 100% hard now though. I went like not so hard around the outside because I figured it was probably onto fabric. I think it makes more sense for it to not be 100% just like there, because otherwise it's gonna look a little bit like it's not on the same object. Like it's on a, it's a different. It's gonna look like it's on a different layer. Which is it? Yes. But do I want it to look like it is? No. There you go. Go. There. Fill that in. And just making sure to go around the edge, because the edge is going to be like a little bit weird. Since the inside is also technically not 100%. So try and make sure I get those bits. I can see a little bit there that's got left behind as well. Let's just clean that out of there. There you go. That's going to need to be a little bit smaller. There you go. Get that down there. And up there. All these teeny tiny shapes. And out from the heart. Around the eye. You don't like mustard? You're screwed then. I'm sorry. As an artist, it's really important that you like mustard. Like, without mustard, how do you draw any drafts? How do you do any, like, tests? You use mustard. That's just what artists do. We all use mustard to draw our tests. It's just, you know, it's what you learn in art school. I haven't actually been to art school, but so I'm just kind of assuming. But, like, if I was in art school, I'm sure they would teach you to use mustard. Use mustard. It's like the one true method of doing a good draft is using mustard. There we go. Drippies! Drippies! Mustard is also used to mask paint. There you go, see? See? Is that, oh my god, is that an artist in chat? Wow. Using mustard? Oh my god. That's high level art skills right there. There we go. I guess you could use other condiments. I guess mayonnaise is an okay substitute for mustard. It's definitely not the same. And like, I think in the final product you can tell if they've used mayonnaise. But, you know, if that is all you've got on hand, like, fair enough. Use your mayo. There we go. You know what? If you use mustard for tests, that means you get rid of the mustard. And I can get, that's true, yeah. The mustard is a temporary object in art. You shouldn't see the mustard at the end. If you've forgotten to remove your mustard layer, that's a rookie mistake right there. There you go. Get all of those bits filled in. Still might be a little big for some bits, but we can go back and use a slightly smaller brush. There you go. We're getting there. It's just a slightly softer version, really. That's all it is, with bloody drips. But it makes sense because there's not really any hard corners in my art, so it's a soft version. Very soft. If you're Russian, you could use the mustard, mayonnaise. The mayonnaise. What, the mayonnaise? I'm sorry. I'm uncultured. Can you explain the joke to me? I'm sorry. My brain is slow. Can you mayonnaise? Can you explain the joke to me? I'm uncultured, please. Please help a small uncultured being to understand the joke today by explaining it when you come into my Twitch chat. Please, please. You could help an uncultured being in your area. There we go. How Russians say mayonnaise is mayonnaise? Oh, okay. Clearly the issue here is that I just don't know enough Russians. I don't know enough Russians. I don't know how Russians speak. Oh dear. There we go. And get that around to there as well. With that nice red horn. And then on the other side, do the same thing. Go. Nice. Look at that. Are they the same? No. Did I trace it? No. But listen, it's pretty good. I think it works. I think it works. Oh dear. The only thing is I might have to make it a little smaller just because the belt is gonna be kind of weird. Because the belt kind of goes to there. I don't want you to miss any of it. So I'll make it a tiny, tiny tad smaller. You like it, and that's all. Yeah, but it's for you! The Russians know though. Yeah. That sounds so ominous. It is. I regret oh wait, it's hot outside, is it? I said I like it. He hates it. They hate it. I can't use it. But yeah. It's perfect, right? I'll leave it there. I think we're good. I think that's all we needed. There we go. Just delete that layer. Perfect. There we are. It does just look like you've like drawn with mayonnaise on your crotch. It's perfect. Scorching, yeah, 10. So hot. It does look sunny outside though. So I'm just having a little bit of a sip. Oh no, oh no, I've dropped the mustard on my privacy flag. Okay. You know, this reminds me, okay, I'm so sorry, this is gonna upset people. So I was talking about this the other day that my TikTok has been ruined, right? Because me and Shiny were playing a game of is it an outfit reveal or is it a thirst trap? And now whenever I open my TikTok, all I have is thirst traps everywhere. Which, you know, it's fine. And literally, you do what you enjoy. But I really liked my crochet content, so I kind of miss it. But you know what? I did this to myself. That's how the algorithm works. If you watch a lot of the same thing, it thinks that's what you want to watch, which is, you know, it logically makes sense. But there's one that keeps coming up, which is the I'll like open TikTok and I won't realize the volume is on, and like I'll just be sat downstairs like cooking and it'll be like, oh, let me just watch some TikToks. Oh no, I dropped my gamer girl headset. I hope while I'm leaning over nobody comes over and claps my cheeks. And I'm like, oh god, I can't have this open, I can't have this open, not in public. It's the same audio clip and it's on so many of them. I can't open my TikTok in public anymore. It's all naked people, which is fine, but it's like, it's maybe not my ideal. Also, that looks pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. The thing is, I guess you're probably not going to have it. Actually, Eden, a tip from VTuber to VTuber, don't zoom in on it. If you zoom in on any areas that could be considered private areas, even if they're covered to Twitch's terms and services, it's counted on VTubers as highlighting your genitalia. So, you know, be a little careful if you're going to go show this off, because if you do it as you know, swishing it backwards and forwards, people could be like, oh no, that's not a good thing. Yeah. Again, Twitch has been a bit funky about stuff like that recently. Best to be safe, to be honest.
No, you don't understand. I wasn't looking for thirst traps. It was a game.
It was a game. Don't zoom in. It's basically like just because a lot of VTubers have been caught for it. It's only, I think, like a 2-day ban if you do it, but like, you know, just a heads up. If you zoom in, even if the area is fully covered, like if I zoomed in on my boobs right now and I like moved around a lot, even though my boobs are covered to like you know, Twitch's terms and services, because I'm highlighting it, that's the problem. Yeah. So yeah, just a heads up. It's caught a lot of people. Privacy flag, cat! Welcome on in. This is in fact the privacy flag. Does it have any other detail or can I start shading? I can start shading. Cool. All right. Let's take that. Go a teeny tad darker. Just a little teeny tiny bit. And this is still it's still a shape. So let's rasterize the shape and swish. Oh, not quite, close, not quite. There we go, just a little bit. And then in the middle, down there. Sorry, my throat made noises, so I don't know if you could hear that. I made throat noises. There we go. And then this one. That is rasterize the layer. Grab the red, take the red. Actually, wait, I already have it there. Right there, cool. I don't need to highlight this one, so I can just make it a little bit darker because it's being used as a border. But then, actually, I could highlight it because I could. I don't know if it'd shine that much. Maybe like a little less. Yeah. Okay. Privacy belt. What else is... Okay, so we got that, and that is... Privacy flag. Privacy flag. Oh, flag. Privacy flag. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Oh no. Oh, well. There you go. Privacy flag. There it is. Oh dear. Your stream highlight on boobas? Isn't your stream the highlight on boobas? Well, as an artist, so here's the thing. If you're actually genuinely curious, there's been a lot of cases of this because a lot of VTuber artists do their art live on stream. So one particular artist, I remember this, they drew and rigged the entire model on Twitch, and that's fine. Because they're doing it, there's not a person in the body. So it's like, the difference I think in Twitch's mind is it's fine to do the art, because you can technically do nude drawing as long as it's in an educational sense, but it's fine on the art. The problem is when it's the streamer is highlighting the area, because they basically hold VTubers to the same standard as regular streamers. So like if a regular streamer zoomed in on their tits and moved in, and like that was their whole webcam, well that would be seen as sexual content, right? So if a VTuber does it, that's sexual content. But it's fine to draw a pair of tits, you know, you just can't have it, yeah. VTubers persons, yeah, basically VTubers have to follow exactly the same rules as general streamers with the areas they can show and the things that they highlight. So yeah, that's the basic rule. Putting a red splashy circle around the area would be the same if you're fully zoomed out. I would say probably you'd be towing the line there. Like, it'd be fine for me to draw that, but it would be a problem for you to use it. I think that's the thing, is like, there's a lot of things I'm allowed to draw on Twitch that you can't have as a VTuber. So, yeah, it's just, you know, common sense, and I would personally advise you not to take the risk. Most people only get a short ban, but what if you happen to be someone who just gets a longer ban or a perma ban even? I don't think it's worth the risk. So if anyone I know is like getting a VTuber, I'm like, just as a heads up, treat it like it's your real body. Don't do things with the VTuber that you... Like pet me. Oi oi. Oi oi. Right as I'm saying, don't do things with a VTuber body that you wouldn't do with your real body. Cat! I swear to God. Thank you for the pets. Oh dear. What I think for this is don't be a bun. Don't be a bun? You can be a bunny, but like you can't have like full-on nipples. That's not allowed. Cover that up. This is Twitch. Jesus Christ, guys. Let me get the next part of the flag done because I can copy that across. And it's the same color scheme, right? Yeah. Same color scheme. Okay. So what I'll want is probably that one and that one. Yeah. Cool. And then we'll do pen tool to start with. Pen tool to start with. We'll go safe. And there we go. A start. A start has been made. You wouldn't steal a stream. You wouldn't steal a jar of piss. You wouldn't pet a jelly. Yeah, it goes on for as long as I choose. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. There you go. I can remove it. I can remove it. Yeah. But I have to remove it manually. So if nobody mentions it, I tend to forget for a while. There's like a bit of a game been happening in chat where people see how long Jelly doesn't realize she's being petted for. Yeah. Because I have to remove it manually, right? So yeah, I just don't notice. All right, let's duplicate that layer and just, oh, I need the curvature pen tool, that's why. There we go, bring that down. So like there. And there. And to there. Okay, I can start bending it then, I think. Let's go back to this one and we'll bend that one and then we'll match that one to that one. Cool. Amazonia, good morning, Just. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. We are making a VTuber for Ierden today. I can zoom out a little bit so you can kind of see where we're at right now. He's looking pretty cute though. He got fluffy hair. He got fluffy face. To be fair, getting petted as well, soothing. I think it depends who's petting you. Oh heck, Amazonia. Thank you so much for Jesus Christ, over a year? Heck! It feels like only yesterday. Jeez, thank you so much. It's very heckin' kind of you. I thought it had like a, yeah, most people think it has a timer. It does not have a timer, in fact. It is, the timer is until I realize what's going on here. And then that's the timer. Oh dear. Some people have had a very long time. Alright, I need that to be moved a little bit and then I want this one to come down a bit more. And I want those two to be even. Alright, and then we need to match it with this one. Is to move that up. And then move that to there. And get that all the way out to there. And to there. And then move that in a little bit to there. Okay, that's looking a little bit more even now. Not that you already see this top bit anyway, but I'll still do it. Yeah, I like that. Heck yeah, I hope you're doing all right. Let me... Wow, there you go. We are slowly but surely, we are getting this little skirt in there. I spent so long on the mustard. Jesus Christ. The mustard is gone now, by the way. There is no more mustard. Mustard hours are over. What is the inside color? Oh. Ierden. Is it black inside? Would you like the inside of it to be black or would you like the inside of it to be another color? Mustard is gone. Yeah, you're happy. I missed the mustard. Did you want the inside of this color indeed? Okay, black. So dark gray. Sorry, I only use black for the outlines. So dark grey is it? Got you. Thanks, Ierden. You know, just me listening to you know what the clients want. They say they want black. Perfect. Dark grey. I'm sorry. Oh dear. Wait, Techno! Does this look like your character as well? This is actually Ierden's. Is OC the correct word? This is Ierden's OC. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Ah dear. Let me get that there, and get that there. Go back to pen tool, because I realize I'm screwing it up. Get that there, and then get that there, and get that there, and then darker, and also behind. There you go. And behind that too. And you know what? Behind the privacy flag also. Behind everything. Not behind the leg, but we're not there yet. And then curvature pen tool, let's start bending it. There you go. Do 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 do. think I did it like this. Yeah. Had like bend inwards a little bit. I don't know if I need it bent that much inwards though. It could probably just be a little thing. I had the tips touching before. Do I want the tips touching? No, the tips are not meant to touch. I had an idea. I was like, I want the tips to touch, but the tips do not actually touch. Let's move that out then. And let's have this underneath there. And I think it could still come from there. Have a look. Let's have a look. It looks a bit weird. It looks weird when there's nothing in there. Oh no, not love, no love! So I'm getting it. You've all been alright. I hope you've been doing well. Oh dear. Looks good, thank you! Yeah, we're getting some of the privacy belt and the armor and all that kind of stuff around here. We're just getting the back of this cloaky bit here. It's gonna wrap around the leg. I might potentially have to have it come out a bit further, but we can work on that. And hi, Scott, good morning! Oh no, you've got flu? Oh, techno! Heck, I hope you feel better soon. Flu's no joke. Make sure you look after yourself so you can feel better as quickly as possible. Oh dear. Excuse me, who I only use black and sometimes very dark grey. Wait, I actually recognize that quote, but I don't remember what it's from. But you're right, I do only use black and sometimes very dark grey. You're not wrong. All right, let's start shading this a little bit and then we can copy it across to the other side once it's like, because I think, oh, the other side actually has some detail on it. Perfect. So we can copy it across and then we can add the detail. What does it say? Jahet? E. Maybe. Jahet E. I can write that. As a Batman. Oh, it's from the Lego movie. Yeah, I love Lego Batman. Heck yeah, that's the only Batmans that I've ever seen are the Batman from the 1960s and Lego Batman. It's Mandalorian. Oh, is that what it says? Mandalorian? Really? I don't know. That looks like a J to me. And an E. And another E. I got you. Okay, wait, no, the language is Mandalorian. I was gonna say, that doesn't look like Mandalorian. Jandalorian, yeah. Jandalorian. Oh, surprise. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. We're currently just making Iodenzo seat, and thank you for making me suspicious. Look at this. Look at this bean. Look at that leg armor. Jandalorian. Thank you for the very thoughtful donation of Piz. Alright, I need to rasterize this layer. And I need to grab it. And I can't go all the way down, but I can get pretty close. And I'm just going to shade it a little bit darker than it is right now. From the center. And up. There you go. So that if it sways out, there's a little bit of something. There's a little bit of something. Oh, thank you! But you can write in Mandalorian on Discord? Oh, I see. Oh, dear. Are you spell checking me in DMs? Oi, oi. Listen here now. Oh my god. Here for a fight. I see you have come into my stream for a fight today. Oh my god. This is the way. Is that what it says? It does not say this is the way. Does it say Jandalorian? Can it say Jandalorian? Red flag there, red flag there. Oh, thank you. Yes, it's important that I spell Jandalorian. You know, that is the kind of word I would mess up, to be fair. Let me just quickly as well, because I can see that. That's going to annoy me. Dang it. Get that there. That'll annoy me otherwise. And then we have, that's the privacy flag. That's fine. That's the outline. Let's get that one. Rasterize the layer. And we want the lighter version. Just to highlight some bits. Kind of small though. Kind of smaller than that. Oh, that's darker. Oh, okay. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take a darker one. That's fine. And then the last one should be the grey. Which was really easy because it was actually just like a slightly darker grey. That was a very easy one. There you go. There we are. Nice. We don't want it to be as light as the middle one because that wouldn't make any sense. right? To infinity and beyond. It says vor. I knew I needed to watch The Mandalorian. Heck yeah, you've convinced me. 10 out of 10. Oh no, it translates to something really cute. God damn it, Eden. You hooked me with the vor, but then you made it heartfelt and cute. That's not on. That's illegal. Get out. That's very heartfelt. God damn it. All right. I think I could actually take the whole thing behind the privacy flag. Put that back there. Oh dear. Well, I need to. God damn it, Shifty. Let me duplicate that. Duplicate the layers, because none of them are named anyway. Edit. Transform. Flip horizontal. Sorry, just in case anyone wasn't sure, I am once again just cheating. I'm doing it again. It needs to go to about... So I'm using the privacy flag. Is it there? About there? Yeah, that looks about right, right? Although right now it looks kind of like you're wearing like little poofy shorts. Because those bits will go behind the legs eventually. You're in your little poofy shorts. I could quickly just draw you some legs so that looks a little less weird. The little poofy pants. It's pronounced Vore Dulabuir Pa Bajuvi Ni. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at reading things. There is new change. True, work smarter, not harder. Exactly. They are little poofy I'm gonna draw your leg. I'm gonna draw your base leg really quickly. Because otherwise I am going to find that a little distracting. You know when you draw art and it distracts you? Yeah, it's just distracting me. Also, I can merge the layers on this side because they don't have the extra detail. Excuse me. Sorry. Privacy flag. Let's get a leggy in there. Let's get a little leggy. I don't want to do a leggy in 2 parts. I can kind of make him squat anyway, but do I? No, I don't think. I think I want to do army in 2 part, but not leggy in 2 part. I think leggy will just have a base squat. That was a bad one. Sorry, my bad. What color are your leggies? Where are they? Where are the leggies? Ah. It's darker than the privacy belt, right? But it's not black. Okay. A dark gray. A darker gray. But not dark. I'll steal it. Don't worry, I'll just steal it. It's fine. Okay. Your leggies are gonna start here. Sorry, I will refer to them as leggies throughout. That's my bad. Leggies are leggies. I don't make the rules. That's your ankle. But you don't really need that because of the boot. Leggy 1, leggy 2, all the way up here, and bring that across. Leggy! They are leggies, a dark grey, but not so dark. Like this color. Yeah, there you go, that's the color. And then I need curvature pen tool so I can curve out your leggies. Let me carve some leggies for you. There you go, leggy there, leggy there, leggy in, leggy to there, leggy, and out here, but then also like that, and out a little bit, and little knee bump leggy, and leggy in there, and then bring it in. If I zoom out, a leggy. There you go. Oh dear, yeah, it's just it's just a bit weird without the leggy. There you go. Oh wait, where did it go? There you go. Now you have your leggy. There it is. I'll leave it for now because I will probably put some details on it before I take it across, but there you go. Leggy. It looks perfect. There's a leggy. There he is. A little leg. Yeah. Ah, delicious. Okay. I actually kind of need some more tea in a minute. I'm nearly out. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna do this bit. All right, I'm gonna steal again. I need to just copy this image really quickly and take it into here. If I zoom out a bit and then I'm like, paste. There you go. Reference. Ah! I see. Got it. There it is. Thief. I stole it straight out the Discord. I took it. Added to, yeah, that is horror. Oh, dear. Can I be a hassle about the karma? Oh, you want it longer? Sure. It can be longer. Actually, really quickly, before I make it longer, just so you can see, I'm gonna quickly just put the belt in. Not the permanent belt, but like where the belt is, because I can actually just drag it out of the belt or where the belt will be as well. So let's just... What color can I make this? I think the belt is like around that color, right? I'll make it like that color. Let me just put that in so you know where that piece is, and then I can drag it from there. So, that's that. And actually, is it a bit higher than that? No, I think it is about to there. And then the comma. Oh, do you want it longer than the flag? I see. Yeah, I can do that. Where are the commas? Where is the comma? That's that sides. I want the other sides. There you go. So I'm gonna take that bit and you just bring this bit up for a sec. You're not being so much of a pain, don't worry. I can always also redraw that if it's a bit stretched. It's a little bit stretched. I could probably redraw that bit. Is that a better length? If I was to redraw that there, would that be better? Oh, actually, it's probably kind of like the wrong side of the leg. There you go. Is that better? Sorry, like I'll go you with your poofy pants again. Oh dear. Yes, it is. Brilliant. Okay, what I'll do then, if I... Like, I'm fine with the base piece, but I think I would want to just quickly redo the top piece, just so that it's not got, like, the stretched black lines. So, let's do a piece over the top of this and make this a bit opaque. There we go. And we'll draw that again. So that is... oh wait, where's the belt piece? Where is the belt piece? Is it that? Give it a that, sorry. Odyssey, welcome on in. Thank you for the horn. I hope you're doing good. We are just doing Eoden's VTuber. A VTuber for Eoden. There we go. We'll get that bit in there. And then fill this one with red. Oh, that's very light red actually. A darker red. There you go. And then curve that around a little bit so it matches where that is. I think I had that one out a little and then I had that up. Actually, I can see the one below, can't I? I can literally just, okay. I can literally just match the one below. Oh, not like that though. There you go. And where's that piece? There it is. Okay. And we'll redraw, or we'll duplicate this one. Okay. And just make that piece come in. And like so. And like so. There you go. Oh. Make that piece come out a little bit taller there. I think this bit... Oh, I'm grabbing the wrong bit, that's why that's happening. And like a little less there, but then a little more there. And then of course this needs to be filled the other colour. Is that the lighter? You know what, we can always shade it. Okay. And then it's just a bit better than the one Like, because it's otherwise it looks kind of weird and stretchy, and I don't want it to look weird and stretchy. No weird and stretchy here, thank you! There we go. Okay, that should fit a little better. Nice. Heck yeah. All right, let's shade that top piece first. Rasterize the layer, grab that, grab the darker shade that I used before, and go a little small on that, and just shade around the edge, and then grab this one, rasterize it, and then I think this one's highlighted rather than shaded. Yeah, because I've already used the... There we go. Fixed it. Feels a lot better. No, I'm glad. I'd better to know that kind of stuff because it just makes it, you know, at the end of the day, it's not my design. So I want it to look right. The leg, I'm gonna just name it for now leg base because otherwise I keep getting confused and thinking it's a piece that I'm working with. I'm not working with that right now. That is that, which is great, but I don't need that right now. Okay, so where is the other side? It's that one, that one, that one. So then we can duplicate these layers. Okay, and then edit, transform, flip horizontal, and just drag those across so that they meet. Is it about there? It's difficult to tell with the leg actually. Where's the leg gone? I know I just named it. Where is it? Get rid of the leg. There you go. Just so I can make these bits even. I think it is about there actually. That looks about right with the privacy flag. Okay, where's the leg? Come back. And then the leg can go in there. Okay, right. Let's bring this all the way to the top then because we have this piece to work on, I think, and then that is the lettering. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go a bit further with the lettering than what you can actually see, and then when we go to VTubing, I'll clip it in so that you can't see it past the shape. But for now, I will... Oh, actually, if I do that... I don't know, would that show up on the black outline though? Maybe. So what I'll need to do is, sorry, this is just for clipping and stuff. I need to make sure that there is a separate layer for this one. It can just be over the top because it will literally only be used for that. This will just be the clipping text leg layer. Like that's literally it. That's fine. You can't even see it. Perfect. And that's just so I can clip it to that rather than clipping it to the whole shape because otherwise then it will clip to the black box, which is not ideal. That also though means that I can merge these two together because that no longer matters since we have a clipping layer. There we go. Nice. All right. I need to write in that language. All right. Let me just make sure I got the right color. There you go. And whereabouts is it on this? It's like pretty high up on it, honestly. Okay. So it says, oh God, I can barely write in English. It says, oh, this is not hard enough. Put it relatively high up, not the whole way up, but relatively high up. Oh, did I just move that? I didn't actually want to do that. Let me just move that back up again. A bit of trouble. There you go. Okay. Good luck with that. Thank you. Dink, dink, and then actually get it a bit closer together, and then H, but with things missing. What? There we go, and then the next one is, this is when it'll start clipping, so you won't actually see this unless you probably turn to the left. It will show up when you turn to the left, I guess. And I see there's like a thing there, like a curve. Let's get the curve in early. extra piece. And then you've got a dash and a line thing. And a dash. Okay. Probably won't see more than that because otherwise that would be a very dramatic hip turn and I don't think that will look good anymore. It probably will actually be mainly on physics. And then on this side, underneath, you have like a line like that, and then a line next to it. And then you do it again. And then have the line next to it. And then you have another one of that awkward one that I didn't like drawing before. There's the curve in it. Oh, I think I'm doing that too far away though, to be fair. There we go. And... Okay. I think that's about as much as you see. Careful, those first two ones, the lower ladder are different lines. What? These ones? Oh, these two lines are different letters? What? Why? I don't like Mandalorian language. Also, where's my music gone? Come back. Come back to us. Come back to us. Oh dear. One is a P and the other one's an A. I see. Yeah, because one of the lines is shorter. Yeah, okay, okay. 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 Okay, Mandalorian. You know what? You almost had me earlier, but I might have changed my mind on you. Here you go. A shorter one. Oh, wrong thing. Reference. There you go. Now it's shorter. Oh dear. The bottom is different, but because like the thickness of the line, I don't think I'll be able to show that regardless. I could probably do that, I guess. Yeah, there you go. It's a little bit. It's gonna get warped anyway, so you barely see it, but that's okay. I'm not gonna do any more than that because again, otherwise the hip turn will become too dramatic and I don't want that. It'll look weird. But I want you to be able to swish it around. Scott, good morning! And Unpredictable, good morning. I hope you're both doing well. This is gonna be text left side, I guess, for swish. Text left side to squish, because you won't see it a lot, and then you'll see it a lot. The only thing is that you're gonna have this over as well, but that's okay. We can work on that. And oh yeah, that was the other thing. This gun, did you want it? If so, I might make it look a little bit less realistic just for Twitch, but you can have it. I could also put a croissant in that holster. Don't bother with gun. Okay, no gun. Got you. I didn't draw it in there because I was like, I'm not sure if that's going to be what you want. Unpredictable, good morning. Do put, okay, I'll put a croissant. All right, we're going to add, there's so much bread. Secret bread sliders. Yeah, look. This is how far we are, Unpredictable. We're getting there. We're doing all of the armor at the moment. We will come back to it, but for now it's like getting all the base stuff in. That's the text, which we can't have attached to that. That's then belt L. And then this is belt L back. And then we have these two bits can actually merge together because then we have belt R, belt R back. Leg base can just stay there for now. And then we have base abd, base ribs, base neck. Okay. We are kind of moving into the lower half, so I might need to start making some larger folders for upper half and lower half. Belt's gonna be one of those weird bits where it's kind of in the middle because it'll be affected by the upper half moving. Weapons, part of my religion's Nabra bread. It's looking lovely, thank you. Yeah, they're based on these sort of design. I will come back and put all of the tags on, by the way, but they're on top layer, so I don't have to do those yet. this kind of design. So breads, wines, and I could put a bottle of wine in the holster, but I don't know if that'd maybe make you. I don't know. Maybe that would be a bit. Oh dear. Oh, you had to do an early morning thing? You're fine. Thank you for popping by. It was lovely to see you anyway. I hope the rest of your day goes really well then. Oh dear. If you feel like going, you'll take it. I could do a bottle of wine in the holster, especially because it's behind you. It wouldn't need like a contraption to attach it. I could have that there. I could even have wine in the bottle swishing around. If you wanted it. It's against TOS to get drunk on stream. It is not against TOS to have like the other thing as well, if you're ever concerned, you can just say it's blackcurrant juice. Like the thing is, so Twitch has boundaries about self-harm, and drinking a lot of alcohol can be considered self-harm, and that's where they get you. It's like you shouldn't be getting drunk on Twitch because you are out of control, and that is, you know, yeah. That's why those people get banned if they get drunk, but that's why you do still see people having like beer on stream. It's like, well, they're not getting drunk, they're just having a drink. It's different, yeah. I would say you could always say like, yeah, it's grape juice if you're feeling concerned about it though. It would be on the same side as the baguette. How do you feel about having 2 baguettes? Sorry, this is more like a character design thing now. Having the wine and the baguette on the, well, I guess you've got the cape on the other side though. And yeah, maybe it would even out actually, because then you've got the baguette and the wine, and then the tags and the cape. Swishy wine, yeah, we can have some swishy wine. Spicy cola. How do you feel about more bread with your I'm just thinking about like the design composition, and that like I think, but then I'm like, I do like having just the one bread sticking out with the cape on the other side. That does feel balanced. And yeah, you have the flute on that side too. True. Okay, yeah, I think probably it is balanced. I'm just looking at like the outline and being like, it's not yet, but I think it will actually probably be quite balanced. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. But I do want to work on the belt, but I'm also like, I probably need to start moving stuff around a bit. So looking at what we've got here, what's shape 2? Shape 2 is the gem in the middle, right? Well, we'll just call this center piece. There you go. Well, I've got that there now. That is the very fake belt that doesn't exist, because I just did that to show where we were going from. Neck armor. There's also, though, I thought, we have base ribs, base abdominals. Okay, well, what we'll do is we'll have base ribs, base neck, and move these up, because they should be. Yeah, I think with those belt bits, that's probably fine. 55 collar, there you go. So get that to there. Abdominal armor will move down. And then we can move all of this into a folder and call it upper body. Oh, this is just some housekeeping stuff quickly. Abdominal armor needs to be next to the abdominal base. To these 2 bits. And then we have privacy flag, text, belt. Okay. Why do I... Okay, it's fine. You know what? Don't think about it too much. But it will need... Okay, layering wise, I can't have those, but those will have to go with the legs. But the rest of it can probably go with what I will call belt, and then I'll add belt into that as well. So, oh, not that. And then, yeah, leg base will have to be, which is weird actually. Where's this one? Oh yeah, that needs to come out. Put that there, there you go. That needs to come out of there, there we go. Okay, even though it's technically attached to the belt, just because it needs to be behind the legs. Yeah, it does. But what I'll end up probably doing is doing all the detailing on one leg, copying it over, and then changing colors, changing stuff like that. Because I did do it like that, don't worry, look. Oh no. See, only one side has that. See, I did it. I knew it was there. It's just you can't see it right now because I have a leg base in the way, which was really just so it didn't look like you were wearing teeny tiny like hot pants. That's a privacy leg. So it looks less like you're wearing hot pants. Oh dear. Should I do the belt next? Privacy leg. Yeah, that's your privacy leg. I do also need to do the arms. It's just like what's going to make this come together the most and mean that I can do more. Also, I'm sorry that I'm rubbing my face a lot. I'm just recovering from a migraine at the moment, so my face is still feeling a little bit tender. I do need to get some shading, to be fair, on these back pieces. I might just quickly do that now. It doesn't need a lot. It shouldn't be, I think, the same color like around the armor, because the armor would cast a lot of shadow, but I don't want to do individual shadows for the armor because yeah, that would be a little weird as well. Instead, we're just going to go around like where the armor is and just make it a little darker. And like so. And then we'll need to match that up with the abdominal. Although what I could have done, let's do that actually. Sorry, I had an idea. I could do this on a separate layer. And then I can actually go back and kind of like make the edges a bit softer so it blends to the bottom a little easier. I do that, go around that, get that a bit darker in there. I don't know whatever you say, but I think of whatever you say, I think of privacy. Yeah, that's a privacy. It's privacy. All right, and then what we'll do is see that's like a really harsh line. We'll actually just erase that. Well, I can see a weird line then appearing. Oh wait, God damn it. Okay. What is that? That's gonna annoy me a little bit. 2 secs. Can I warp that inwards? Because I feel like I might have warped it out, and that might be why that's like that. I think I can. With a little bit of convincing, maybe. Okay, cool. Not that that matters because that's not the layer that I'm working with right now anyway. What I wanted was this to be a little less hard. I could go across there and just do it a little less. Blends into the area underneath a bit better because I will do the same thing. Oh my god, wait. What happened? What happened to you? What happened to the top of you? No! When did that happen? And how did that happen? I don't know how far back that happened, so I don't think I can just go back and quickly fix it. I'll probably have to actually redraw that. Oh no! It had an accident. Oh. Like hardness. There you go. Oh no, I know what that is. That's the layer above, isn't it? Okay. Oh, I was confused for a second then. I was like, what the hell have I done? Yeah, it's that. Okay. Thought so. Let's do... Does the abdomen need to go over the top? Maybe that's what happened. Maybe they're in the wrong order. That might just fix everything. Although I do need to have them come back. Not exactly. But it's better. It's better, okay. Yeah, we need to... God, it's annoying. Okay, so the abdominal armor needs to go over, but the abdominal base needs to be underneath. Ah! That's a layering pain, to be honest, but... not that I can't do it, it's just a bit like, ah. Alright, it's fine, we can manage it. Oh, to be fair, I'm just kind of glad it's not anything worse. I was really nervous for a second, and I was like, I must have destroyed it from somewhere. I remember destroying my work, but you know, I guess I must have. No other explanation, right? I must have just destroyed my work. Heck. I hate it when I just accidentally destroy my work. Okay. And then what we want to do on this bit is just very carefully smooth out the edges there so that they blend together nice and easily. Oh, actually, wait. I see that. There you go. Just blend it, and it can merge those two together, and that can be abs, base, and then abdominal armor. It's annoying that I have to have that ahead. I guess I can put it in there though and just destroy the abs. Oh, not both though, not both. Just oh wait, why is the upper body in the abs? Yeah, that shouldn't have happened either. There you go, get rid of that. Since there's nothing in it anymore, that's fine. It's fine because the pieces are there and I can still use them the same. It's just, you know, I like grouping things. I'm very anal with all the grouping. That's fine though. Yeah, you know what? It's good enough. It's good enough. Also, safety save. Safety save. Yeah, I like having a little bit of shading. Oh, that reminds me. I will have to have shading on the legs, won't I? Didn't think of that, but I will. So these bits are gonna flap around on the legs. They need to be shaded. Which means... Where are you? There you are. Let me just grab all of you quickly. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give all of us. Give it all. There you go. And that needs to be in black. So we need to add a layer underneath. Go to make this really, really big, really hard. And just zoom the whole way up it and down it. And then... Oh, I see that I've highlighted it a bit. There you go. And do like this. And then that can go down to 25 is what I normally do these shadows at. Oh, come on. I could just type it in. I could just type it in. I am being lazy. I'm being lazy and not typing it. There you go. That's better. They won't cast a shadow on the back piece, but they do need to cast a bit of a shadow on the leg. So this is belt R shadow. And then we need to do the same thing with belt L. Oh. Wait. Oh, there you go. Stop being funky and listen. There you go. There you go. Grab all that and bring that and color the whole thing in black. And then same thing, smooth it out a little bit. This is belt L shadow, and this also needs to be at 25%. There you go. Although that one, it doesn't look quite so good because there is no leg in there right now. And then the privacy flag will need the same thing. Oh, nope, not like that. Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. There you go. Need to grab all the little details. There you go. I see that small bit that doesn't want to be clicked. Get clicked. Okay, fine. Don't get clicked. I'll come back for you. There we go. And there. There. There you go. Cool, gotcha. And then, again, same thing. Color it all in black. This one, I will actually distort a little bit. Which is just to have it come out a little bit like that. So that it comes out a little bit on both sides. Because then sometimes the shadow will be more on one side than the other. And then that can also go down to 25. I really wish I could just hit 25. Oh, there you go. Because it doesn't seem like it's my day. Let me just get that lower there, get that lower there. Yeah, like that. Cool, okay. There we are, and that is the privacy flag shadow. All these little bits. Shadow, there we are. Nice, all right. We're getting there, we're getting there. They now all have shadows, which means they'll look a little bit more normal on the leg, I think. Yeah, like a little bit more like they're off the leg a little. Eek, stretch. I just had a talk with the commissioner and realized I'm gonna have to read it. Oh no, because I didn't say the of. Oh my god. Yeah, literally, I feel like that's one of those. It happens to the best of us, but it does really suck. It really sucks when it happens. All right. Oh, you want to make me a demon? I can be a demon. All right, there's this like texture pattern thing here. This texture pattern thing, you know? What I might do... Excuse me, what I might do... Excuse me, sorry. Double hic. I might... take from there to there. Is that low on that side? Stop that. Flat line, please. There you go. And make it like half this. I guess that's 15. Make it half the width of all the others. I want this to be 15. Please make it 15. Thank you. And this will need to go above the upper body. I can probably see it. There you go. Whoop. And put it like there. And then duplicate this layer. Oh. And move it. And then we're just gonna do that a few times. Duplicate the layer. Oh wait, did I delete the layer? Oops, I didn't want to delete the layer. Or duplicate it. There we go. My favorite colors! Heck yeah, red and yellow and black. Heck yeah. Oh, I'm glad. I never made Twitch made emotes before, so I didn't know that they need to be... Oh, you've never made them? I see. They need to be in 3 sizes? I just thought you had to be 28. Ah, yeah. Okay, so yes, but also... I would say to always, if you're doing it as like a commission, you know, make it in those because you never know. I have it where I can also just put in one and it auto scales them. The problem is that the auto scaling is not always fantastic, but it just does that for you. Oh, but I need to go a lot longer. Actually, maybe, do I need to go a lot longer? Can I just... I probably do. I'm gonna just also invisible all of that and then bing bong bing. Just so I can see where the bottom of the belt is, because otherwise I'm gonna get lost real quick. Duplicate that layer. Duplicate the layer. And then duplicate the layer. And this last one is going to be 30 again. And I'll do the top one 30 as well. There you go. I need to go a bit further probably. And the top one, also make it 30. There you go. I might have to then delete this one. Yeah. Just because that one's quite chunky by comparison again. And then I guess all of these I could probably just move them up a little bit. There you go. There you go. Okay. So it's not perfect, but it's a start. If I... let me just zoom out a little bit first. Yeah, it needs to come out like a bit further. So what we'll do is we'll rasterize the layers and merge the layers, and then edit, transform, and we'll distort it a little bit because it needs to come out. There you go. So we have that texture coming out here and out there. Nice, nice. Oh dear, there's also a website that can resize it for you, so like your art and then you use the website to get all the sizes. Yeah, the other thing is Because those are the. If it's 28, 56, and 112, are those like the sub emotes? The emotes that are like next to you, like I have like the little bean? Because you have the sizes for the little beans next to you are different from the sizes of the regular ones as well. Just to like, you know, make it really, really confusing. Actually, I don't like that. Sorry, I'm going to just instead, I think, pull it out. Oh wait, did I not get the top one in there? Oops. Oh yeah, merge that layer as well. Jeez, sorry, I didn't realize that was separate. Sorry, I didn't like what I did, so I'm just going to... I want it to be... I guess it is still distort. I guess I just want it like that. Yeah, like that more. And then I'll cut it back. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay. And then if I go above that, and I go for, that's a very big paintbrush, 30. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it doesn't need to be that big though. There we are. And then I can just erase any of that falls outside. Or properly. And go into there, just make sure that's... There you go. Okay. Hey, nice. Okay, that should be a good base with all the lines on it. Okay. So you make your art and then use the website. Oh, that's good. I thought Twitch... Am I silly in thinking that Twitch does that for you now? I know, maybe it's one of those things you get when you've uploaded a certain amount of emotes. Cause like you know, because like Twitch does change how you upload emotes if you've done it a certain amount of times. Like it makes it easier for you. It could be that maybe. Okay, there's that, and then get around there. Nice. A belt. Yeah, Twitch does do that for you. Okay, I thought so. I don't know what the initial size that you're meant to put into it is though, but I thought Twitch did it for you. That's that. Okay, let's merge. It does, but you have to know for sure that you're 112. Yeah. 112 by 112 is correct. Okay. Thank you for the clarification. I feel less like I've imagined a whole feature now. Oh dear. There we go. We need then this a little bit bigger. Just so I can, yeah, there you go. Fill in the back for that. Oh, went too far. I see that. I'll be a bit more careful. There you go. Yeah. There you go. A base belt. Oh wait. Get that bit in there. Okay. Cool. And then with the actual, yeah, okay. Cool. It's getting there. And with chair modes, you need all three. Oh god. Oh dear, that sounds like a lot of fun. Trick people to think there's a new feature on Twitch. Oh god. I mean, there was something, I haven't seen it myself, but there was something I saw announced on Twitter that I don't seem to be able to access yet, which I would have been cool, but it feels like maybe it's just maybe it's not for me, maybe it's for partners or something. Just kicking myself and yeah, no, that's fair. Listen, you know, it happens to the best of us. We've all made these mistakes before. Excuse me, sorry. It needs a belt around the center as well, because there's like this black belt. So let's do a belt that's not actually black. Let's do a belt that's like nearly black, you know? We'll put it to there, put it to there, put it to there and there and there. There you go. And then curved pen tool it. Curved pen tool to there. Actually, don't want a bit thinner than that, maybe. Maybe we can have it a little bit thinner. Yeah, so I can just about have that sneaking out of there. If I go a bit thinner here, then... and then have like a little bit of lump on both sides because it's technically 3D. And then this needs to be the not quite black. I think that looks pretty good. Oh, actually, no, I don't like that. Sorry. It looks pretty good, except for when it doesn't, which is like, I don't like those bits sticking out. I'm being picky, I'm sorry. Is that better? Am I happier with that? That's a little bit better. Okay, it still looks 3D. Okay. Save. Safety save. Safety save! Oh dear. Alright, and then we need a little silver buckle in the center, is it? A little silver buckle? We could do a little silver... Actually, can I do a silver buckle? We can give it a go. We can give it a go, that's for sure. There's not a lot of space here. But we can give it a good shot. What if I... What if I... Okay, what if I make this bit a little less visible for now? And invisible completely that one, because that's confusing. Okay, there you go. And then what I can do is have it come out like a little bit over the top. And then come back in again. And I can have like that bit. And it's got two, but I don't know if I can fit two. I might just have to, actually, what could I? I do like that, and then maybe I could go down to 15 and do something down the middle. So it would technically need to be on the other side though, so I could do that. I could do like a line coming out there and that, and just make that a little bit thicker. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Where's the silver color they used? I'm gonna steal it. There you go. If I have a layer underneath, which I do. Oh. It does need to be, if I rasterize this though. Blah, 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 blah. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. It needs to be inside of that. And then this one doesn't need to be inside of that. It'd be like so. It kind of looks like a smiley face. I tried. If I have like another bit coming out of that side like the other one does, will it look less like a smiley face, do you think? Right now, to me at least, that looks like a smiley face. What is... That's that layer. And that's that layer, okay. He's just a happy little bloke. I mean, you're not wrong. He is a happy little bloke. I have like a bit coming out this side. Like so. It's a bit of a different buckle to what they started with. I just feel like right now this looks like a happy face. Like, I don't hate it, but I don't feel like it's themed very well. Okay, okay, and then what's this one again? That's that bit. Okay, cool, cool. Switch that over. I'll need to neaten that bit up, but What layer is that on? That's on that layer. Let's go down a bit smaller to do this. Let's say I'm mainly just neatening it up. In fact, I could even probably take some of that off before neatening it up. Is that better? I think it looks less like a smiley face. It's just a happy little buckle. It's a happy little buckle. Get all that back on there. I mean, I don't think it looks bad anymore. I didn't like it when it was quite so. Yeah. All right. Wait, why is? Oh, great. Okay, well done, Jelly. Those are not meant to be on the same layer. Okay, what I'll do. Sorry, I just like to, there we go. Ah, so annoying. I shouldn't have done it on the same layer, see? Because now it's going to be like more difficult to warp the belt looking like it's going left or right because I can't warp the whole buckle. Okay, you know what? Me. Okay. That's fine. We'll just have to do this bit again because yeah, I don't want to deal with what do you call it? The buckle looking funky or not being able to move properly. Like that would be really annoying when it got to the rigging stage. So I would rather come by and fix this now and just do it as part of the buckle. Like so. And then like so. Erase that bit a little bit to make it a bit smoother. There you go. And then we can have our 30 come out from the other side. And you know what? We can just have this as one shape. We can just have this as one shape. And that way I can spin it around. It's going to look fine. And just get that out and around there. Oh. Oopsie doopsie. There you go. No, actually, I didn't like that half as much. Just. Okay. I can always neaten that up a little bit inside. Okay, and then what is layer 12? Is layer 12 going to end up being the silver layer? Let me just zoom out and make sure I'm not missing something. I think layer 12 is going to end up being that. Yeah. Okay, so then we'll color all of this in. And I think there's a gap there actually. Can I just, there you go. Let's get that in there. I do see a gap there as well. What layer is that in? That layer? No. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's layered a little better. That means that my buckle can now move separately, and I do wanna go over the colors a little bit on the buckle, like so. There you go. I just want them to be some lighter colors. So if I eyedropper that, so it looks like it's shiny. There's a happy buckle, a little happy buckle. So like so, and then I'd like to go again here and just go a little darker. Just that there. There you go. So it has like a little bit of shine to it. Cool. And then if I merge that, that's a buckle. Cool. And that means that when they turn to the side now, I can like have it so that the buckle moves as well and warp separately to the belt. So let's just really quickly name that buckle. Belt C. And this is belt base, although I might want to put some shading on that really quickly before I merge everything together. Let's just get like a little bit darker around the edges. So. And maybe just like a little bit around the bottom. And a little bit around the top. There you go. Any objects on the belt, I'll give them like a separate shadows. That is belt base. There we go. It's coming together a bit now. I'm starting to do the layers in between things. Oh dear. There we are. Okay. So we do need some stuff on the belt. Do we have anything else hanging off the belt? I think it was just the wine behind and the flute on the front. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. It is though, to be fair. Like, we're getting somewhere. The armor is like slowly taking shape pretty well, I'd say. Like, we're going from, bear in mind, like a very much a style, because this is like very, very like styled like I would imagine Star Wars. And this is more my style. So going very much from that to this. But we're getting there. And I think he's looking really cool. Oh dear. I might have to stop pretty soon, to be honest, because my head is feeling a little bit not great. I don't want to push it too hard, especially not on a Monday, because I've got a whole week of streaming ahead of me. So I don't know if that might be a good place to leave it just for today. I'll keep working on him off stream, of course, but I think just while my head's feeling a bit ugh, I might take a bit of a screen break for a while and then come back to it. Come back to it strong. In the meantime, though, stick around. I'll find someone really cool and we can all head over to somebody else for a bit. Who, in fact, is doing a live right now? Ooh. Okay. There's a few people. Ooh. Oh, you know what? We could actually, though. Okay, we could send the love back to Andy. So Andy very kindly rated us on our stream anniversary. Maybe it'd be nice to send some love back over to them. Plus, they're a very, very talented artist and cosplayer. So I think anybody who's hanging out here will probably have a really, really good time over there. Let me get you some... Oh, actually, before I do that, let me shout them out as well, just in case any of you get left behind. I'm trying to remember to do that because, unfortunately, some people are getting left behind in raids, as raids are set up right now. If you would like a raid call, it's just a nice way of sending some love and excitement to another channel while they're streaming. They are doing this fantastic prosthetic work at the moment. It looks like they're doing the sculpting for a prosthetic. So I think a lot of you are going to really enjoy it. It's a lovely ear. You know what? We didn't do any ear work on stream today, so you've been missing out on ears. I did the ears off stream. I'm so sorry. But it's okay, because we can go over to Andy and we can send you all the ear content. So again, thank you everybody so much for the chill conversations and the art today, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Have a lovely rest of your day, everyone. Oh, did I? Yeah, I did. Cool. Did I grab a raid call? I think I did.